show. Turn the radio up. Let's go. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up.
Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon, and you're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all.
Hey, I'm the queen of comedy some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio, and this is the Storm Warning Show.
What's good? It's your brother from another mother, J. Rue the Damager, representing, and I'm checking out the Storm Warning Radio Show with DJ Storm the General and Hurricane Kiss on BKS1Radio.com. You know what time it is. Tune in.
Go. Hey, what's up? I'm Chauncey Black. I'm Eve Williams. I'm Mark Middleton. I'm Levi Lou. And we are Blackstreet. And you're watching the Storm Warning Show. No diggity, no doubt. Storm warning, not warning.
He got it.
Thank you from Johnny, and you're watching the Storm Warning Show with DJ Storm North and Hurricane
Family, how you doing? We here at the La Marqueta in East Harlem. Right, we have our book signing. My name is Raymond Santana. I'm one of the exonerated five. Make sure you check into the Storm Warning Show with DJ Storm and Norman and Hurricane Kiss. Peace, family. How you doing? We here at the La Marqueta.
Welcome. You up?
I'm up now.
Another Thursday night. Officially on BKS1 Radio. Shout out to everybody on the check-in there.
Yes.
This is your boy DJ Storm Norman. But listen. I'm just excited to be here. It's been a minute.
Yes.
You've been away working, doing what you do, and everything. So I'm glad you're here. But big shout out to everybody on check-in. No matter what platform you are on, you are in for a show tonight. You know, we're going to talk about some hot topics. We always have a guest in the building promoting their business or whatever. We support businesses and everything, so you know how it goes on the Storm Warning Show and everything. But we're going to be talking about some things going on in the world tonight on the Storm Warning Show. But first and foremost, I got to officially introduce my partner, 1/3 of the R&B group Allure. All right, in the building, my favorite Puerto Rican. You already know. Hurricane Kiss, y'all. Hey.
Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Puerto Rico.
Y'all know what it is.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
Have to introduce my man to the left of me, $100 grand. This show would not be what it is without you, man.
Storm Warning
Appreciate
Show.
you.
He likes to be humbly called DJ Storm Norm the General, but I like to call him El Chocolatito,
Hey.
El Jefe, El
Hey.
General, all that good stuff.
I'll take that.
You take it all.
I'll take that.
Good to be here.
Yeah, again, let me just get some shout outs real quick. I see y'all chiming in already. Shout out to
Yes.
Joshua Heatherton. Salute. Shout out to Violet on the
Violetta.
check-in. Violetta. Shout out to Jason Hawks. Shout out to Tawanda Porterfield, the beautiful voice. Shout out to Jessica Muhammad on the check-in. Jess, I see you. I see you. As y'all come in, I'm going to give y'all some love and everything. Remember, you also could call in tonight on the show. The number is 646
814
60
04.
Again, that's 646
814
60
04.
04. Yes. So make sure y'all check in.
Call and chime in.
Yeah. You know we got to pay the bills first before we really get rocking.
Yes.
Just make sure y'all come check me out every Tuesday night along with DJ Okie E and my man MC Naughty at Miller's Ale House Tuesday nights. All right. We rocking with the Tuesday karaoke. That's 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yes.
All right, so that's going down. And then, tomorrow night, all right, we started a new thing. We're at St. Mary's, a.k.a. Douglas Hall Temple.
Yes.
And we do it right because we decorate, we jazz up the place a little bit and everything for Friday Night Live, karaoke and vibes. And that's that. We will be here tomorrow. From 7 p.m. We can't even say till 11 p.m. because
sometimes
we be getting out there like 1 in the morning.
Yes.
They be like, yo, keep it going. So, we in that vicinity very late sometimes, all right? And also we got coming up to May 16th. May 16th, we have coming up the ultimate karaoke with the city of Plainfield. Yes. We do that at the Plainfield Performing Arts Center. And that's coming up. You know how we do it. We eat the food and it's free.
Yeah.
And it is free. And I hook up 3 viewing screens. So it's 3 viewing screens for the karaoke. It's the ultimate karaoke party. That's going down. Make sure y'all come. It is free, so y'all ain't got no excuse. All right. And that's given by the city of Plainfield, P-PAC, along with BKS1 Radio. So come on out and check me and Hurricane Kiss.
Yes.
Again, that
it's
is May 16th. The ultimate karaoke, all right? We got to promote everything.
A message that the volume is kind of low.
The what?
The volume is low.
It's good. When we get one message, we can't do it because it could be people's phone and everything like that. So we not doing that today.
Turn it up.
we ain't doing that today.
Turn it up.
Yeah, so nice and loud. So
yeah,
so we ain't doing that.
Turn your phones up.
Remember, there's a whole bunch of people listening. And one person hit you up, be like, it's kind of low. Turn your phone up. Turn your device up, all right? And listen. This is going down May 31st.
Yes.
At Shady Rest Country Club. It's going down. We doing the combination. I created the word, so I don't want to see y'all out there using the word and the phrase Carabingo Day Party. It is the official Carabingo
Stamp it.
Day Party. That is karaoke and bingo combined. It is called Carabingo. It's going down at the Shady Rest Country Club. It's going to be a day party vibe, and that's from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yes. Tickets are only $20. I will have tickets at all the venues that I'm at, DJing at and doing karaoke at. So I'll have some ready tomorrow at Douglas Hall Temple, at St. Mary's. Also, I have some Millers when I do Millers and everything, but it's the official Gen X 85 presents the Carabingo Day Party. It's only $20. The kitchen will be open and everything. Come have a good time. We are giving out TVs, prizes. It's gonna be raffles. It's gonna be fun. Sing-alongs, party, dancing, all of that and everything to Carabingo. All right, you can win something. We're gonna do multiple games that day, but come on out and have a good time. Day party vibes, Shady Rest Country Club.
Located at 820 Jerusalem Road in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Y'all.
Yes. So come on out, have a good time. Again, let me just give.
Did you stress the BYOB?
Oh yeah, and it's BYOB.
It's BYOB, y'all.
So yes, at Shady Rest is
Drink
BYOB.
responsibly.
Yes.
Let's have a good time.
Yes. And we actually coming off a Gen X event that we did.
Yes.
At the beautiful
at the lifestyle venue.
Now
it's amazing.
You know how I am when it comes to venues, man. This is one of my favorite venues. And no disrespect to anybody else. You know why? Because it's in the city of Plainfield, one.
Right.
And then it's us. Us
That
owned.
part.
It's
That
black
part.
owned.
It's black owned.
It's black owned, but it's
Gotta clap it up for the
beautiful.
black
The vibe is beautiful. The people were beautiful, amazing. I should have put in the clip of our event there with the Gen X, but we did our event there for the love of R&B, old school hip hop and house music event.
And some reggae.
And some reggae. Yes. But we had a good time
Yeah,
there.
we did.
And here's a little just clip of the event. Y'all can see a little clip of the event
The venue
space.
is beautiful.
Right? And the venue was beautiful.
Yeah. And that's not even the half.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The space is really, really great.
Yeah, you know, I'll show y'all some more later on. But the space is beautiful. Y'all definitely got to check it out. Look at that there.
Look at that there.
Now that venue is downtown Closer, right on West Front Street and everything. I have one of the owners. He's in the building with us tonight. They got an event coming up for Mother's Day, and it's going to be an awesome event and everything. But he's in the building. I'm going to bring him on right now. He can introduce himself. Yes, we have. Hold on, I got Adrian Mapp up here. That's the wrong person.
He was there.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
He was there.
I was like, you living a double life tonight?
He was on our last show.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was on our last show. Shout out to Adrian, our mayor, Adrian Mapp. But we have my man Calvin in the building. Please introduce yourself. Tell the world about you.
All right. First of all, thanks for coming out, man. When you came out there, you blessed the place, bro.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you,
Yeah,
man.
you and my sis too. Yeah, you blessed the
Had a
place.
good time.
Yeah, once again, we lifestyle venue. We got 3 bars. I'm sorry. We got the sports bar, 2 sides, and we got a main ballroom. So this May 9th, it's going down. Like I said, you all know it's going down. We got our pre-Mother's Day. Basically lunch. No, it can't be lunch. It's 6 o'clock. So we got food, dance, dinner, 3 comedians: GL Douglas, Big Mama, my man Timmy Hall. You know, hopefully Storm will come in and bless the turntables. I'll be on there.
All right.
I'm DJ Cal Boogie. It's gonna have a great time. We're gonna do some bingo and all that. We're gonna 3-course meals, and then we have a party after that.
Nice.
All right. So listen. So you said 3-course meal.
Course.
Man, listen.
3 course.
Comedy show.
Right.
Yeah.
Dance party. And y'all giving out prizes and
Yes,
stuff like that.
prizes, raffles, and we do
R&B
also,
bingo.
That's right. We're doing R&B. Yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that.
Man, listen.
Yeah, everybody
listen.
likes that.
So again, it's the official lifestyle venue, Mother's Day, a night to remember event.
That's right.
When? Saturday, May 9th.
Start at
May
6 o'clock.
9th.
Food
Dinner-
at 6 o'clock.
Food at 6. Comedy show at 7:30.
That's right. 311 Front Street.
Yes, and then after party immediately following. It's going to be an awesome event, so make sure. Now listen, for all of that, for a comedy show alone, you paying like $40, $50, right?
My best, right.
Now you're getting dinner, a good dinner. You're taking your mom out, right? So tickets are what? $100. You're getting everything with that.
That's right. Everything with that.
Everything. And
You're going to pay way more than that somewhere.
and come looking nice.
Right.
Yes.
Come looking nice, sharp,
Wear your best, y'all.
dressed up, dressed to impress. Take your mama out. All right, take somebody you consider your mama out. And just come have
Take yourselves out.
Yeah, take yourselves out. Come have a good time. Come have a good time. Now let me ask you, how long has Lifestyle Venue been in the city of Plainfield?
I say since December. We did as we was working in progress, we were still partying. New Year's Eve, we did brunch. We did a Galentine. Yeah, and then like on Friday, sometimes we may just hang out, fry some fish, and cook it up. Invite some people down there for some drinks. So we still don't have a full opening, but tomorrow we having a little touch up opening tomorrow. Okay. So at 6 o'clock, you can come on down and see the other side. So it's a mixed crowd. You know what I mean? Black and brown, we all up in there.
Yes,
Playing everything.
absolutely.
That's going to make the grand opening even more official.
Now, when me and Kiss first went in the venue, we saw the multiple rooms and everything, and they were beautiful. The whole venue was laid out beautiful. At like you said, 3 rooms, right? The smaller, there's the larger, there's the mid, and everything. And the owners, just tell me about your partners a little bit.
Oh, my boy Paris. my wife Nancy, Lexi. Lexi also owns Allen Vibes. That's the dispensary right on Roosevelt.
Okay.
318.
Oh, nice.
All right, and Karen, who puts this all together. She's all of the family, you know. So that's and Terrell. That's my little nephew too.
Karen, the queen decorator.
That's her.
The queen decorator. Shout out to Paris.
Whatever you want to call her, yes. So yeah, we working hard. This is family. We all came out of Brooklyn. You know, I've been there 6 years, and it just seems like it's just this the place. Plainfield is definitely the place. Oh, also June 20th, we also have 3 buses coming out to celebrate from Brooklyn to also celebrate some birthday parties. So y'all come on out.
That's awesome.
June 20th. All rooms gonna be full. Outdoor also. We got the hookah out there in the patio. We got smoking mirrors. My partner Jaime with the cigar bus.
Okay.
So it's all gonna be laid out.
Listen.
Yeah, the venue is beautiful, y'all. For
Again,
real.
like I told you before, man. Call me. Y'all need me for anything. Call me, because it's definitely a vibe there.
Yeah,
it's a vibe there. I love to come
and
there.
The staff is just beautiful.
Staff's amazing. The people are good.
Everything was dope.
They go above and beyond what you asked them for initially. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I like.
The bartenders were on point too.
The
so
bartenders were good.
Yeah.
They kept everybody nice and feeling good and everything. And listen. You know what I like? So I was there. I was rocking out, right, doing what I do. And I started a little reggae set, right?
Yes.
They brought out the limbo gear.
I saw.
They brought out the limbo gear and everything.
I don't think I've ever seen a venue bring out a limbo stick.
And then people was doing their best. Doing their
best.
You know, we're a little bit older. You couldn't put it too low. We're a little bit of age.
We were like, go lower. They was like, all right, we ain't gonna have no.
Cesaride was ready.
Yeah. Ain't got no medical insurance up in here.
It was much love.
No, but it was a beautiful night.
So y'all gonna have y'all? You said you didn't have an official opening yet.
No, tomorrow is like a small.
Semi opening.
Yeah. So that's actually the bar side, the sports bar side. So we're working that side tomorrow in the middle. So the ballroom, you can just get a tour on as the day go by. You just give yourself a tour through the building.
Nice.
And we got a huge kitchen.
Yes, kitchen is nice.
Yeah.
Kitchen is nice. Shout out to Denise Sparrow on the check-in. Shout out to Leisha on the check-in.
Yes.
Hey. Shout out to my man Tony Hustle Prayer on the check-in. What's up, T Hustle? Yes.
Jess.
I see y'all.
And Jason Hawks.
So let me ask you. Being in the city of Plainfield, having a venue in there, and to me this is like this was much needed.
Yeah.
Because it's a beautiful venue and everything. Was there a lot of challenges just getting it started?
No, because we started out with real estate. You know, so we came together with that, put it together. But you know, Karen, she knows everybody.
Right.
You know, so we've been in that place when it was basically a small little bar. I don't know if you've been back there years. Right across from McDonald's, it was different. You know, they just started doing renovating and just brought us in. You know,
Okay.
Karen with her.
Yeah.
With her thing, you're not Karen.
Yeah.
So she'll find them. If it's there, she'll find them.
Yeah, definitely.
get her.
Definitely. Well, I'm looking forward to attending events, being
Yes.
a part of events,
Yeah.
all of that. Again, make sure y'all, the Mother's Day event is going down at Lifestyle Venue. Again, it's a beautiful venue. Mother's Day, a night to remember.
Yes.
All right. And it's Saturday, May 9th. May 9th. Dinner begins at 6 o'clock, so get there early. You know what I'm saying? Get there like being standing out there like
Right.
5:30ish, 5:45ish.
It gets like that.
And everything, you know what I'm saying? So you can get that good piece of chicken.
Right.
So you can get that good piece of chicken and everything. And then again,
Get the
there's
full experience.
yes,
Yeah,
there's a comedy show. Comedy show's going down, and then it's the after party and everything. Delicious 3-course dinner, live comedy show featuring 3 comedians.
Yes.
One happens to be my cousin, GL Douglas. Shout out to GL on the check. That's family. That's BKS Radio family.
Absolutely. Our girl,
Raffles,
Big
games,
Mama.
prizes. Big Mama. Yes, shout out to Big Mama. She does her thing. Shout out to Big Mama Tia.
And Timmy.
Raffles. Yes. Yes. Raffles, games, prizes, music, and dancing, and the after party celebrations with your boy, DJ Cal Boogie. On the check-in, rocking out, doing this thing. Like I said, I may slide through, but I'll be like, Cal, let me put that laptop up there.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I got you.
So make sure y'all come out and support, man. Tickets are only $100. You taking your mama out.
Take somebody out.
You taking your mama out, or somebody you deem to be a good mama or a mama to your children or whatever. It is Mother's Day.
Right.
So, all right. So, again, take $100. You're getting all of that for $100. A comedy show. Free dinner. Dinner by itself when you go out for a 3-course meal.
It would be more than that.
Could be like 120, 125, 150,
Yeah,
whatever. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what you eating and everything. So, again, ticket price only $100. Come on out, have a good time. And where could they get tickets? Where could they?
We'll go online. You go to Lifestyle Venue on TikTok.
Okay.
Or you can holler at that should be the number on that flyer. I believe so. Or you can call me at 718-483-3368. 718-483-3368. Get your tickets. And also, if you're not doing nothing tomorrow, we'll be there. Once again, for the little pre-opening.
So come check. What time that starting?
That started at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So come check it out. Listen, if you're in the area, come check it out. You know, so you can get a preview of what Lifestyle Venue is all about. But again, I love it.
Yeah.
It's owned by us. And it's a beautiful thing. That's what I love the most. But it's a beautiful venue.
It is.
It's a venue for everybody. A venue for everybody. Lifestyle Venue in the city of Plainfield, right on West Front Street.
Yes,
What's the address? 311. 311 West Front Street. Cal Boogie, man. Listen, I'm glad you stopped by to promote and talk about this wonderful venue, this wonderful venture you're part of. And Cal the man. He the man. I heard stories.
Yeah.
He the man out there. Listen. I give props to my DJ brothers and everything. He's the man out there. I heard in the city, he be rocking out doing this thing. It's time for Plainfield to really get a taste of what Cal is all about and everything. So y'all come check him out. And very helpful too, man, you know, to other DJs as well, because he made life so much easier for us when we did our event there with Gen X 85 and everything. So he made life easy for
Very
me.
accommodating,
Me and one of my DJ partners, One Spin and everything. So again, shout out to you, man. Keep doing what you do.
Thank you, man.
I wish you the best.
Yes.
And you always got a home here at BKS Radio. Definitely. Thank you. Appreciate you. Again, give out your socials, your social medias.
Yeah. Once again, you go check on Lifestyle Venue at TikTok, Instagram, and we'll pop up. You see everything that's going on. Come at events. And once again, tomorrow, 311.
And what's the number again, Cal?
Oh, my number, you can call me at 718-483-3368.
Shout out to Delnita, I see you. Shout out to Tasha Folkwise. We're going to be talking about some things, people, some hot topics. So make sure you click that share button right now. Share out the show. We going in. We talking about some topics. Some things y'all going to like. Some things y'all not going to like. Some things y'all going to agree on. Some things y'all going to disagree on. We about to get hot and everything. But we bringing in people tonight to talk about their business, what they do, and just to promote whatever they got going on, man. This is what we do here at BKS1 Radio. Yes. Again, if you like to advertise with BKS1 Radio, just hit us up at bks1radio@live.com. That's bks1radio@live.com. We will advertise. We'll promote your event and everything, and for reasonable prices and everything. All right. So make sure you hit us up. You know what this is? The official Storm Morning Show. Absolutely. This is how we do it here at BKS1 Radio. Brother Calvin, thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you, sis.
Yes.
Thank you.
And again, you're welcome to come back anytime. All right, let's get this thing going on. Delnita in the
I
see. We got peoples up in there.
Popping out tonight?
Yes,
Miss you, sis.
Hanging with us tonight. All right. So let's talk about some things going on. Y'all know about the events and all of that, but there's a lot of stuff been going on in this crazy world. I want to give a big shout out to the Michael movie first.
Yes.
Let's start off light.
Right.
So I saw the MJ movie. Mm-hmm. I saw the Michael Jackson movie. It was great. I loved it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
I loved it.
And thank you again for that.
Oh,
Norm took the squad out. It was
nice. Yeah. Listen, man. Listen. You got to treat the fam sometime.
Yep.
And but we had a good time. So go see the Michael movie. Go see it for yourself.
Yes.
Don't listen to nobody.
And there will be a part 2. I heard that Lionsgate already approved
listen,
it too. So
listen, right here.
Get it.
I got it right here.
Yes.
So it's definitely a part 2. Mm-hmm. Michael 2 confirmed with the filming set for 2027 per Lionsgate. the movie did well. For opening, the movie did very well.
Wow.
So let's read it.
So it says Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic, is projected to hit $400 million globally in just 10 days of release. Following a record-breaking opening, the film grossed roughly $217 to $218.8 million worldwide in its first weekend, with strong international performance fueling its swift pace towards the $400 million milestone. It's crazy. Opening weekend, the film garnered $97 million domestically and $120+ million internationally for a $217 million plus global debut.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Listen, put if y'all saw the movie, call in, let us know what you thought about it, or put it in the comment section, and we'll read your comment. We'll read your comment out on the show and everything. I want to know what you really thought about the Michael movie.
Denise says she loved it, Michael movie. And
Yes.
the heart.
Yes. Again, you could call in
646-814-6004.
All right, let me put the number up here for y'all right here. It's right above Akisa's head, right there. 646-814-6004. But call in, let us know what you think about the movie and some other we about to discuss a lot that's going on. I heard some, remarks, some criticism, but people are always going to criticize or whatever. But
people over here busy like comparing it to American Dream or comparing it to this like
Jermaine Jackson's son. Michael Jackson's nephew did an amazing job portraying Michael. For sure. So shout out to Jafar. Yeah, Jafar.
Yes.
Jafar and everything. Great job, young man. You did your thing. I'm very proud.
Yes,
very
absolutely.
proud.
That she might see it again.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. And yo, here's the thing though, right? So now the movie just dropped. Now you got people coming out to sue the Michael Jackson estate, bringing up the, sexual abuse charges and all this, right? Coming out now when the movie hits.
Right.
I'm sorry. If you're a victim, a real victim, I hope you get justice for whatever, for real victims in the world, period. When it comes to stuff like that. But stop trying to make things a money grab, right?
Yeah.
If you're not a victim or whatever, or just because you was around the person or whatever like that, I might could get some money. Like, I'm seeing that all of a sudden. And here's a clip I just want to play for y'all. Now check out what they're saying.
Why do people remember Michael Jackson's accusations, but forget he walked out of court not guilty on every count?
Because the accusations were serious. You can't just ignore that.
Here's what they don't want you to notice. A courtroom needs evidence. The media only needs repetition.
So the accusation becomes the brand?
Exactly. Tiny courtroom demon. Michael Jackson wasn't just a pop star. He became too big to manage, too rich, too global, too independent. And then he did the one thing artists are not supposed to do. He started owning the music and pointed at puppet masters.
That's when he stopped being just a performer. He became a power problem.
Exactly. In the 80s, Michael bought the ATV catalog, which included major Beatles songs. That means he wasn't just singing hits. He owned publishing, and publishing is where the real money lives.
Okay, but that doesn't explain the accusations.
It explains why the machine had a reason to stop treating him like a protected asset. Because as long as Michael made money for the system, he was the king of pop. But when he started owning parts of the system, suddenly he became weird. Suddenly he became a punchline. Suddenly every part of his image became a trial. But he settled in 1993, right? Yes, a civil settlement. Not a criminal conviction, not an admission of guilt. But the media knew most people wouldn't understand the difference. So they turned the payout into a feeling. And feelings are harder to overturn than verdicts.
So legally, one thing happened. Emotionally, they branded him forever.
Now you're getting it, evil baby paralegal. Then came 2005, a full criminal trial over child abuse allegations. Quote-unquote witnesses, quote-unquote testimony, media circus, the whole world watching. And what happened? Not guilty on all counts.
The court cleared him. The culture didn't.
That's the whole game. They didn't need to prove Michael guilty forever. They only needed to make the question immortal.
Why would the media do that?
Because suspicion is profitable. A genius is inspiring. A fallen icon is clickable. And Michael gave them another reason to hate him. He started talking about Sony, about ownership, about how artists get used, drained, and discarded, and about the people behind the curtain.
So the dancing man started pointing at the money men.
Exactly. And that's when the image assassination became useful. If Michael says they're exploiting artists, people might listen. But if the media spends years making him look unstable, strange, suspicious, then when he speaks against the industry, people don't hear a warning. They hear a crazy celebrity.
So they didn't have to silence him. They just had to make people stop trusting him.
That's colder than censorship. That's character destruction. Because once your image is poisoned, truth sounds like paranoia. A legal case ends. A media label doesn't.
So what's the actual pattern?
Simple. First, they celebrate your talents. Then they profit from your image. Then you start owning too much. Then you start speaking too much. Then suddenly, your name becomes the scandal. Not your music, not your catalog, not your warnings. The scandal.
So the machine doesn't always destroy the man. Sometimes it destroys the meaning of his name.
Exactly. That's the permanent trial. No final verdict, no clean ending. Just a question kept alive forever. Because if people spend 30 years asking, was Michael guilty? They never asked the other question. Who benefited when the most powerful artist on earth became impossible to defend?
Why do people remember Michael Jackson's accusations?
Crazy. that could make a lot of sense.
Not even in death can he have
Yo, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous already.
It's crazy. And I'm like, why now?
Right.
Why now? I
mean, we didn't have enough of it before. Honestly, look, everybody has their opinions, but I always thought he was innocent.
So as a performer yourself, when you saw the movie, what did you think? What's your thoughts, though?
You remember I leaned over. I was like, not me crying 5 minutes in.
Right.
I loved that they took like a very cinematic approach with it. But I honestly thought that all the actors, did justice, to every family member, in the Jacksons or whatever. I thought Coleman Domingo, I love me some Coleman Domingo. I think he did a great job as Joe. Nia Long also favored, Catherine. I liked it. I'm gonna guess that the vocals, like all the musical aspect of it, was from actual tapes, right? Since they have ownership. But I just honestly the little I forgot the little boy's name. Gosh, that plays Michael. He did a phenomenal job, and then Jafar, took it to where it needed to be. I honestly enjoyed it. I was a little. We were all like, "That's it" when it ended.
Right.
But since they already approved that the second part's gonna come out, I can't wait. I'm like, next year is crazy, but it is what it is.
Dashika said the squad is going to see it Sunday.
Yes.
Shout out to Dashika. Shout out to Leslie Curry. What's up, fam?
Lisha said, Mike has been gone 17 years. Stop this crazy ish. So the movie comes out and now he touched you. Stop it. Leave him alone.
Right.
Enough is enough already.
Yeah. It's bananas.
It's ridiculous.
It's bananas. Hold on before we go on to the next. You know what? Before we go on to the next, and we got some hot topics tonight. Some stuff that's going to make y'all mad.
Yeah.
Some stuff that's going to make y'all sad. Some stuff that's going to make y'all laugh. But before we do, we got a guest joining us real quick on the check-in. And who is that guest?
This young lady here, I have known her since I was, believe it or not, 7 years old. She grew up with my sister as friends. Our families crossed paths and we used to hang out when we were kids and stuff. But she has been choreographing for, my gosh, for as long as I can remember. But she created her dance company, KR3T, and she has been going super hard with it. Her students, all the dancers are amazing. They work really, really hard. She's touched the VMA stages already. I'm going to let her, talk about her accolades, but I'm just super proud of her. She's like a big sis to me, for real. And me and the girls are about to start embarking on some stuff with her, so we're excited about that. So I want to give the floor to Violeta, who's going to talk about KRT.
You hear me?
Yes.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Hi, Mama.
Thank you. It's an honor. I appreciate it, and I'm happy for you guys holding down a platform that we have control of, and a platform that can open doors and understandings or voices of the voiceless, to be able to present and learn from here, because we're from the hood. We were born and raised, and we know the real deal of what goes around here. So congrats to you both.
Thank you.
And the team behind the scenes.
Thank you. So now, founder of KR3T Dance Company. Tell me, how long has it been in existence, and what made you develop a passion for dancing?
Yes.
So KR3T has been existed for the past 37 years. I started my company at the age of 17. I was, born and raised in Spanish Harlem. I was at junior high school performing arts, which her sister was with me in that school. We was in public school together, the community center, LaGuardia Corsi House. And then I saw that, at that time I was in Alvinelli at a young age. Petite, you're supposed to be in a prestige school, and I got a scholarship for 4 years. Executed those times, and then unfortunately at a young age I became a mom, and my mom was not having it. She don't believe in abortions. I wanted to graduate, go on tour and everything. I was like, I'm one of the best. And she was like, nope, you lay on the bed, now you make it. Which today I picked up my son. He's 36 now. I'm 25, but he is going to come see my big show production that he hasn't seen my work in like maybe 9-12 years. So during that time, being a Latina, being thick in Alvinelli, they won't accept you back at that time. Right. So I felt that, if not there, they're not going to accept me. In my hood, they would. We used to do the festivals, the Puerto Rican Day parades. I was at LaGuardia Corsi House rehearsing, preparing for events. And then that's when the director had challenged me to do a show, a Broadway show, or join another ballet company. And I just felt that I was being pushed to a test. And that's when I said, you know what, I'll just do the Broadway show. Which back then there was no Google, no IG, no Facebook, and I didn't have no rich white friends or uncle or aunts. So I was like under pressure, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna let somebody take something away from me again. And I said yes. And within three months, 17 years old, I was the host, I was the designer, we did the cake sales, I did 9 different choreographies, the cassette tapes, I cut it, edited. At that time, who gave me my equipment to do it at the event was Jibo the Pro and Ted Smooth, who would have known. And I raised whatever I could in a cake sale. From 15 dances became 60 dances in 3 months. Wow. The show happened, it was sold out. And the director was sitting in the middle of the audience with his arms crossed and waiting. And I'm like, this is nothing like Broadway. Oh my God, he's going to kill me. We did everything. And when we finished, I see him walking. We sold out, right? So he's coming and I'm like, hey, James, so what do you think? And he was like, this was amazing. Are you ready for next year? And I'm like, I'm done with this shit. Hell the fuck no. This was too much. I was a mom of a 1-year-old and now it's 37 years. Yeah. Like that guy put me in a challenge, and I just give this advice to everyone in life, at work or your relationship, that when they put you towards a challenge or under pressure, something great is going to come out of it, or it's going to stir you to where you're supposed to be. Whatever you asked for, whatever you prayed for, whatever the universe or your calling is. And that's my calling. I have a purpose in saving lives, inspiring individuals, empowering them, guiding them, preparing them for this industry that is good and bad, and preparing them as soldiers, because you have to be strong to step into this world. And now all of them are dancing living in LA, traveling all over the world, dancing with Chris Brown, Beyonce, J-Lo. Wow. If you've seen the Super Bowl, 2 of my alumni perform at the Super Bowl. Yeah. And we're doing a lot of stuff. And that's the first, if that answers a little bit of your first question.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. So you got an event coming up that I keep hearing about. Let's talk about it.
So let me tell you. It's about what's going on in the world. Every year I think about what's so important that we gotta share to our audience. And I think this year is about breaking the code. And we're so caught up in the system. We're blind. We're disrupted. There's so much distraction. You know, like back in the days, the Twin Towers, you know, like now ICE and COVID and all this stuff to distract us for the next thing. Like, not to get us where we're supposed to be into understanding how much control we should be in this world. Right. The other piece is called division, how we're divided by race, gender, rich and poor, religion, family nowadays. You can't even speak about you don't get along with your kid, or your kid don't get along with you, or siblings. And then the awakening and the uprising and a seat in power, as well as the pledge of solidarity. And each piece is going to be dedicated to 10 honorees that I wanted to honor this year, that are advocates, that has organizations or, public advocate or politicians that's been fighting for us throughout these years and still doing what they're doing, you know, in this world. So we're honoring them and paying tribute in these pieces that represents what they're actually fighting for.
Nice.
Yeah, and the pieces are beautiful. Like there's the way these she has like each of the choreographers, like you know, they paired up and they did pieces, and one of them is her son, actually, Noah. Okay. Who tell us a little bit about Noah, what Noah did in Japan. Like he created his own like footwork, right? Like that got picked up in Japan.
No. There's before it was called Light Feed, it was called Get Light. He started his interest at 8 years old with that pathway and started getting a name out of it. And he was being in platforms that not a lot of people could be in, and he was always representing Light Feet. He's very on high demand. He's an all-style dancer. He does Red Bull. He was the actor in the movie In the Heights.
In the Heights, yeah.
The Get Down. He was in the Get Down. He was in the iPod commercial at the age of 4. Went on tour with Aventura at 7. Prince Royce, like he's done so much and still humble, but on the battle mode, and went to China for the past 2 years. And he's on high demand where everybody's doing Light Feet out there just because of what he's been doing on Red Bull, the hat tricks, what people do in the trains, the sneakers. There's a history of that comes even before that. The Harlem Shakers, you know, you got to give them because that's where it all started, and Voice of Harlem and all. So he's been traveling all over the world, battling with Snipes as well, and also dedicated his whole life every year being a choreographer at a young age like me, and performing, creating the platforms in my shows, and training other dancers to becoming Light Feet and All Styles, and giving them the same drills of what I've given a lot of these dancers that are famous. Exactly, he's passing down to them as well.
Right. Yeah,
Awesome.
He's dope.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing more great things from you and everything. And again, where can people get tickets for your event?
So they can go on Instagram on Violet_KR, the number 3 TS, or just Google KR3Ts and you'll find us on Instagram. There's links there, or our website, kr3ts.com. And you can either call me, email me. All the links are in there as well. So you're going to see all styles from hip hop, crumping, flexing, Light Feet, contemporary, house, all styles, and all these elected officials, important people are coming. 35 dancers on stage from the age of 9 to 35.
Yeah, they're dope. Super dope.
Listen, make sure y'all come out, support this event. And
the first show is actually tomorrow, May 1st.
Tomorrow.
Yes, at Hostos Community. Tomorrow. It's May 1st and May 2nd at Hostos Community College. And what time does it start, V?
So Fridays at 7:30. You have to get there beforehand because we're on time. We like Broadway.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
My director.
Yes.
And then Saturday is at 8 o'clock. So get there before that.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I'm telling you, like, please come and support this. Like, me and my sister sat in to help judge, to be a part of a judging panel, to basically give the dancers, critique and whatever. But these pieces are super amazing, and the messages are what's important. So I really want people to come through and really just like participate and support, because you know how we are on this show. We talk about all these current events, and we like to just educate people on stuff. We learn from each other.
And it's at what on Instagram?
At Violet_3 KR3Ts. TS, right?
The number 3, yeah. KR, the number 3 TS.
Underscore.
Okay.
KR, the number 3.
3T.
TS.
TS?
Yes.
Yeah, it stands for Keep Rising, KR. The 3 T's is saying to the top. Instead of saying TTT, to the top. There's 3 T's. Yeah, keep rising to the top.
Go ahead.
Give it all you got.
I love it.
So I hope that you can come, or anyone out there that's hearing this.
Yeah.
It will really touch your heart. It will inspire you. There's something special that I do at the end with the audience that's going to feel so powerful, rejuvenated, and everybody's going to be like, power to our community.
Yeah.
Because that's what we lost. And we need to bring that back.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. Here's the Instagram I'm pointing to right now. It's right over Akisa's head.
Over my big head.
Y'all make sure y'all come out and support this beautiful, wonderful, talented woman right here in her journey, her whole venture and everything. KR3T. Let's go. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing, sis.
Super proud of you. I love you, V.
Thank you. Love you guys. Be safe, and congrats again. And everybody out there, blessings to y'all. Keep supporting this station.
Thank you. I'll see you Saturday for sure.
Ciao.
All right. Take care. God bless.
Bye.
Let's
Bye.
clap it
Bye.
up. Yes.
super dope.
I love her energy.
Oh man, no, she works very, very hard, and she don't play. Like, she's very militant, you know what I mean? But you got to be like that, especially when people are, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's you know, when you got kids 9 years old up to 30, you know, sometimes you lose energy. And she's like, we're not doing that, you know. But she's always been that way. She's always been very just strong-minded. We all came from El Barrio, you know, from Spanish Harlem. My uncle used to run the LaGuardia Corsi house where we used to have parties, and that's when me and my sister learned how to, you know, mop the gyms and put up chairs and tables. But she was always a part of that, you know, that vision back then. So I'm really happy to see her in this position for real.
Now, we ready to talk about some things?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about some things.
Oh, dang.
Yes. Let's get into some things now. It's the part of the show. Share it out right now, no matter what platform you're listening to us on. Share it out. Click the share button.
Yes. And
the
once
official
again,
Storm Morning Show's going
if you
down.
want to call in, you can call in at 646-814-6008.
And I know y'all going to call in on some of these things we are talking about right now. And make sure you put your comments in the comment section because we're going to read it. So let's get it right now. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, Lord.
Matter of fact, hold on. Because we about to go in right now. We about to really go in and act a fool. So, and talk about some things. So let me just you know. Get my peoples on deck. Let's go.
Hey, brother. Shout out to Victor Johnson, who just checked in. Denise Sparrow.
Yes.
Love you, lady.
All right, so let's talk about some. Did you know? Say, no, I didn't know.
No, I did not know.
Yo, that Frank Sinatra, right?
Oh.
Frank Sinatra was a civil rights advocate.
Absolutely.
He didn't play when it came to us.
When it came to us, absolutely not.
When it came to us, he did not play. Did y'all know that? Some of y'all did.
Yeah.
Some of y'all probably didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the story about the Ali story.
Yes.
And I want to share that with y'all. Let's talk about that. Watch this clip, y'all, and then we're going to talk about, you know, a lot of people don't know. You know, you assume Italian-American, you know, and then just like there's a lot of stereotypes with black people.
Right.
When you say Italian-American, you think mob, mafia, this, that, whatever. Negative, don't like black folks, whatever the case may be. That wasn't the case.
Think about the Rat Pack. You remember who's in the Rat Pack?
That wasn't the case with Frank Sinatra.
At all.
Here's the clip.
Big Frank.
Am I the only one that didn't know what happened between Frank Sinatra and Muhammad Ali? This is such a crazy story. So the story is told by Ali's former wife, Khalila, and she said one time her family took a trip to Miami, and when they got there, they wanted to go to the beach. But in the 60s, black people couldn't be on Miami Beach unless they were working. And if they were working, they had to have a card proving that they were working. Even the most famous black celebrities that were performing at the hotels on the beach couldn't stay on the beach. All the black performers had to stay at a hotel called the Hampton House on 27th Avenue. So the Ali family decided not to go to the beach. They went and checked into their hotel. And staying at this hotel was Duke Ellington, Ella Fitzgerald, Count Basie. They're all hanging out at the hotel. Then all of a sudden, this limo pulls up with Frank Sinatra in it. Frank hops out and says, "We're all about to get on this bus and we're going to Miami Beach." So they all get on the bus. They pull up to this fancy hotel that Frank is performing at that night. They go to the auditorium. Frank gets on stage and he says to everyone, "Listen up. I'm supposed to perform here tonight. You sold a lot of tickets, but these seats in the front row are going to be full of black people. Also, you will allow black people to stay at your hotel. And if these two things don't happen, I'm never performing here again." So Frank and all the black celebrities leave that hotel. They go back to the Hampton House. And within a few hours, a car had been sent to the Hampton House from that hotel with a message for Frank Sinatra. And the messenger said that law has now been lifted. Blacks can now stay at our hotels, and blacks can also attend your performance. And that's when everything changed on Miami Beach. And then Frank said to everybody, "My next stop is Las Vegas, and I'm going to do the same exact thing there." Wow. Big shout out to Frank Sinatra. This is a real dope story to me. Am I the only one that didn't know what happened between?
So, it's because of Frank Sinatra that we could perform in these places.
Right.
Vegas, Miami Beach. It's because of Frank Sinatra. See, this is what y'all don't realize. It's something maybe y'all do. We can fight all we want to against something, right?
Right.
We can go out and march. We can raise the picket signs. We can boycott. But I hate to say it. Don't get mad. But when they get involved, and say it's wrong, that's when they
That's
listen.
when people listen. Yeah.
That's when they listen.
Yeah.
You know.
It's always that we're stirring up a ruckus when it's us.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a violent
yeah,
protest,
yeah.
or it's this and that. But
Yeah.
and it's sad because like why do we need that type of validation? You know what I'm saying? It helps and it feels good when you have somebody who will ride for us, you know. But it shouldn't have to get that far.
Yeah, this is why I didn't ride. I haven't been riding the sit this one out vote. You know, when people say, "Now we're gonna sit it out this time because we told y'all." But now look what's happening. So y'all heard what just happened in the Supreme Court. I'm not sure if you heard about it, Kiss.
No.
Yeah. So now the voting rights have been taken away.
What?
So a lot of people. So the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that race can't be a factor when drawing congressional lines, damaging the power of black voters in the South. Now, this is big. Why is this big? Because now they just chopped away the Civil Rights Act that King fought for, people died for, all of that. And it was told before we elected, oh boy, that this was going to happen. Now it happened. So what does this affect? Why is this important? Why are we being distracted with Megan Thee Stallion and her boyfriend and all these other things? We're being distracted with Diddy and all this stuff like that when this is some real stuff going on that's really going to affect us because we're going to lose the power that we have. So let me just break it down a little bit of why it's going to affect us. Read a little bit, Kiss, of why it's going to affect us.
So it says, on April 29, 2026, the Supreme Court ruled 6-3 that using race as a primary factor to draw congressional districts is unconstitutional, restricting the use of the Voting Rights Act to create majority black districts. The ruling in Louisiana versus Callis, did I read that right? Argues that race-conscious mapping constitutes unlawful racial gerrymandering. Prioritizing a colorblind approach over proactive minority representation. Key implications of the ruling: weakening the Voting Rights Act. That's the decision narrows the scope of Section 2, which has been used for decades to ensure minority voters have the opportunity to elect candidates of their choice.
It's gone now.
Gone.
Impact on minority representation. The ruling could lead to the elimination of some majority black districts, potentially reducing black representation in Congress. Last, immediate legal battles. The court struck down on Louisiana map with 2 majority black districts, setting a precedent that will likely force the redrawing of maps in other states.
Yep.
Unreal.
And last but not least,
shift in strategy.
Yes.
State governments can no longer easily use race to proactively create districts meant to empower minority communities, arguing instead that such maps are legally invalid. The decision is viewed by advocates as a significant step toward reversing past attempts to ensure proportional representation, potentially forcing maps to be redrawn before the 2026 midterm elections.
Our representation will be gone.
My God.
All right. 6 Supreme Court justices who are loyalists to y'all president just chopped up and destroyed the Voting Rights Act that people fought for years. So, again, vote responsibly. Vote responsibly. And this is crazy. This shout out to Carla on the check-in. I see you. Yeah, Denise. Yeah, it's crazy. But shout out to Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
But again, y'all, we got to start voting intelligently. All right? Voting intelligently. Stop listening to so much misinformation out there. Because this is why we're in this predicament now.
Right.
All right. So moving on from that. Now, I want your honest opinion because I had a debate with somebody about this, right? About punishment for your child or disciplining your child. And some things going too far. All right? So I want you to be honest because sometimes, like I'm quite sure when you was a kid, you got disciplined by your parents. Your mother put down the law, laid down the law.
No.
No?
I got hit one time.
One time?
One time.
You didn't get on punishment for nothing?
I got on punishment all the time because I was coming home late, or I'd be like, I was in front of the building, but you wasn't in the house. You could ask all my friends. I was always on punishment for being late, and my mother only hit me one time because I went to my room. I was upset about something, and I closed my door.
But she disciplined you.
She disciplined the hell out of me. She knocked the wind out of me, and cried about it an hour after.
All right.
Said sorry. So
did you deserve it?
I deserved it. I don't know how the hell she heard me. You know how when you were a kid and you mumble under your breath, you're like, oh, I was like, she acting like a bee, but I whispered it. Music was blasting in my room. I had the door.
And she heard that.
She stomped and kicked the door open. What did you say? I said, how did I hear that? She said, cocked me dead in the stomach.
Boom.
And never ever again after that.
So now this mama, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna show y'all the clip. But this mama punished her son because he was taking her pet cat.
Oh, yes, and slamming her cat against the ground.
And slamming the cat on the ground, slamming it.
I love this video.
And she caught wind of that and said, okay, I'm going to take something you love
and
have you do it.
Right.
So here's the clip,
Roll
y'all.
The tape.
Let's watch this. Some people said she did right, and some people said she didn't have to do that. She went too far.
Stop, please.
I want your honest opinion. Did the mama go too far?
Nope.
I'm going to do it again. Did the mama go too far? Here's the clip, y'all. Here's the clip.
With your PlayStation 5, how you picked my cat up and slammed it on the ground multiple times. Do it. Now pick it up and do it again. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me move this for you, baby, so you know it's real. I want you to raise it up on your tiptoes and slam that bitch as hard as you can like you did my motherfucking cat. Pick it up and do that shit again. Since you got anger issues, we gonna fix them today. Pick it up and do that shit again. Pick it up and do that shit again. Pick that shit up and do it again. Pick that shit up and do it again. Pick that shit up and do it again. This is your punishment. Now pick all that shit up and throw it in the trash. With your PlayStation 5, how you picked my cat up and slammed it on the ground multiple times. Do it.
Woo! Mama wasn't playing.
Pick that shit up and do it again.
Pick
it up and do it again. I want you to get up on your tippy toe like you did my cat. Pick it up and
Now, let's be honest.
Yep.
Did she go too far?
No. She wasn't beating them. You look at all these other videos of parents that reprimand their children on social media, hitting them with belts, hitting them with sticks, beating them, and everybody's like, "Oh, you got," because now we live in a world where we can't discipline our children, right? Yeah. Which is crazy to me. I'm not saying that you have to always use aggressive force, but honestly speaking, she didn't lay one hand on that baby. Okay. You don't know what's going through that little boy's head. You don't know how that could have escalated from a cat to something else. He could have hurt somebody else. So guess what? I'm gonna take something away that you love. And the fact that he was crying, boo-hooing over a damn game, but you didn't care when you was slamming the poor kitty on the floor.
Right.
She did what she was supposed to do, and she didn't touch him. Whatever.
Let's read some
happy
comments
about it. Let me get my glasses on. She did exactly what she should have done. Yes, Carla said she did exactly what she should have done. Leslie said, "Oh damn." Leslie also said, "Well, he won't do that again." I hope she knows she didn't go too far. Lesha said, only thing I don't like is cussing at a child. Everything else, she was on point. Leslie said he will never, ever forget for the rest of his life.
Yeah, because that thing ain't cheap.
I mean, she was cussing, but it wasn't like she was cussing him out. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Some people, you could do without it, I guess.
Yo, that PS5 is not cheap.
Boy, shut up.
All right.
Poor kitty cat.
So this one, was the mother wrong or the cop wrong? So here's the thing, right? So basically, I guess the cop pulled the mother over or whatever. She was doing something, or maybe she threw something out the window or something like that, some trash or whatever the case may be. So he went to talk to her or whatever. And then, the mom started blacking out. Now, mind you, the mother had her kid in the car.
Yes.
her young son in the car, whatever the case may be. He's like, Mom, chill out, whatever. So her and the cop going back and forth at it. And then the cop writes her a ticket, and she, throws the ticket out the window. Ooh. And then that's when the cop, grabbed her up, whatever the case may be. So was the mom wrong? Was the cop wrong? Mm-hmm. And here's my thing, right? If I get into a situation and I have somebody else in the car, so it's no longer just about me, right?
Now you're endangering the life of somebody, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I get why the child was saying, Mom, chill, but was she wrong? Was the mom wrong or was the cop wrong? Y'all be the judge. Here's the story. All right, so Texas mom's traffic stop escalates in front of her son. Okay. All right, here's the clip, y'all. Let's watch this and talk about it.
That's your citation. That's littering. Step out of the car.
No, don't do that. Fuck off my car.
Out.
I'm not stepping out. Look.
Mom, chill out. Mom,
I'm not just call. Yes, call. I'm not touching.
Mom, please chill out. Mom, please chill out. Mom,
don't
please chill
touch
out.
me.
Don't.
I'm not stepping out of shit. Call
Step
your
out.
motherfucking supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
You're not the supervisor.
Yes, I am.
Call your
I am the
supervisor.
corporal.
A
Step
supervisor.
out.
I'm not
Step
stepping
out.
out of
Mom,
nothing.
chill out.
Get
Mom,
your
chill out.
fucking hand off
Please
me.
chill out. Mom,
Get
please
your
chill
hand
out.
off me. Get your hand off me. I will step
Step
out when the supervisor gets.
I
I'm
am
not
the
stepping out of
supervisor.
nothing.
Ma'am.
Get your hand off
Tanisha.
me. Get your hand
I'm not
off
letting
me.
go.
You littered. You
I
dropped
am
the
not.
ticket, not me.
I put the ticket in the car.
No, you dropped the
because
ticket,
that's your
not
copy.
me. You dropped the ticket, not me. Get your hands off me.
Take the ticket
you're
and
touching
go.
me. Give me the
All right.
ticket.
Yes,
You're
do
touching
that.
me forcibly. You're holding me
Because
too tight, and you're being out of
you are
line.
resisting.
Y'all see
Just
this,
get the
right?
ticket. Sir, I'm sorry. Can she just get the ticket?
No, you stop.
Stop.
Why are you holding my arm like
Because
this?
I gave you the
Why?
ticket,
No, you
then
did
you
not.
proceeded
You
to throw
dropped the
it.
ticket,
I
not
put it
me.
in your car,
I told you I did
and
not
you
want it.
proceeded to
You
throw it out of
dropped
the
it.
car.
You dropped it. You're doing too much. I'm not afraid of you. Get
That's
your hand
fine,
off
but
of
I've
me.
asked you
You're
to step out
holding
of
me
the car.
forcibly for no reason.
Because you need to step
Get
out of the car.
your fucking hands off
Step
me.
out of the car.
No, what am I stepping
Mom,
out of the
is
car
there
for?
anything I can do to get you to comply? Look, Mom, he just said take the
To
ticket and we
comply.
can leave.
You
He
threw
said
the
take
car
the
out
ticket and we can
No,
leave.
I did not. You did that.
He said
you
take
threw
the
the
ticket and
ticket
we
at
can
me.
I gave it to you so
You
you
threw
could
the
leave.
ticket at
and then
me.
you grabbed it
Okay,
and threw it out.
give me the
it's
ticket.
on your phone video.
Give me the ticket.
No,
Give
we're
me the
we're
ticket.
past that.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Step
For
out of
what?
the car, littering.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
You're under arrest.
No, when
Yes, ma'am.
when your colonel gets
No,
here,
we are
then I will
beyond that.
step out.
Step
I'm not
out.
getting out of the car. I'm with
Step out.
I'm with my child, and I'm not
I
doing
understand
that.
you're with
Call
your
your
child.
father right now.
Step out of the car.
I'm not.
Step
I'm
out
not.
of the
I'll
car.
step out when another officer gets here. I'm not
Step
stepping out.
out.
I don't trust you. You're holding me too strong, and I don't
Because
trust you.
I don't
you
trust
don't
you
have
to
to
not
hold
leave.
me like I'm not going anywhere. Where am I going
I
to
will
go?
stop holding
I'm
you
not
if
going to
you
go
step out of the
anywhere.
car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
You need to
Call
step
your
out of the
colonel, and
car.
I will get out of the car.
This is
You're
resisting
holding me.
arrest.
I'm not resisting arrest. I'm
Because you're
not.
not
What am I
answering
under
my
arrest
order.
for? What am I
Littering.
under arrest for? I didn't litter. You
You threw
did
the
that.
ticket
No,
out the
I did not.
window.
You did that. You did that. It's all on camera. So
correct.
when your colonel gets here, then I will step out. I have my child with me.
I am
I'm
the
not getting
corporal.
out of the. You have a supervisor, okay?
I am the
So when your
supervisor on
supervisor gets here,
He
then
is
I
not-
will
I
step
am
out of
the
the car.
highest ranking
Call
supervisor.
someone else
I don't
to
have
come
anyone
here.
else.
There is someone else.
Not right now.
Yeah, there is someone
You
else.
need to
Let me
step
call
out of the car.
911.
Stop.
Get your fucking.
Wait, please,
get
sir,
your-
stop.
Get
Stop, wait, stop. Mom, chill out.
Get
Mom,
out.
please, wait, stop, sir, please stop. Wait, sir, stop, please stop. Wait, stop, sir, stop, please. Wait, please, stop. No, stop, please, I'm scared. That's your citation. That's littering. Step out of the car.
No, don't do that.
Yes,
Fuck
ma'am.
off my
Step
car.
out.
I'm not stepping
Step
out.
out.
Look.
Mom, chill out.
I'm not just call.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Who was wrong? Who was wrong? Based on.
I'm just baffled that all of that was because he said for littering.
Yeah.
Because I guess he didn't put the ticket in her hand, and that's probably why she threw it out. Like, don't disrespect me. If you're gonna give me a ticket, put it in my hand.
She wasn't compliant.
She wasn't complying
to him.
To him. Right. But that was unnecessary. You yanking this. You're still a man at the end of the day. You could have handled that. And then in front of her son, the son saying please.
Yeah.
And you yanking her by her neck out the car.
Yeah. Wow. Let's read some of these comments.
My God. Victor said, good job. Oh, this was from the other video. Good job, Mom. She did a good job. No physical abuse. She knew where to get him.
Oh.
Leslie said, So now I just hope that she don't break down later and buy him another PS5. Carla said the comments on this video was hilarious. Guys were like, "We crying with you, little bro." That's from earlier.
Okay.
Eugene Stewart. Hey, Gene.
Hey, Gene.
He said the cop. Stu. He said the cop was initially too aggressive. The fact that she threw the ticket out doesn't make the summons go away. A supervisor should have been notified. Leslie just said, wow.
He was a supervisor.
He said he was a supervisor. She said, no, get your supervisor. Carla said that had to be so heartbreaking for her son. Yes, I agree. That was very excessive. Sad, it was. It was extremely excessive.
So he was wrong.
I think he was very wrong. Like,
yeah.
Again, I can understand. That's like when you go to the store and you buy something and just throws your change on the thing.
Okay. He was too aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
I think both of them was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Only because she should have just had more consideration for her son.
Yeah.
And just is like, you know what? I'm not going to do this right now. My son, let me just take the ticket. I could deal with it in court.
Right.
See, and I get it because she used to be me.
Oh my God.
She used to be me when I used to get pulled over. I used to get wild this was before all the killings really, you know, and the cops wilding out, whatever. I used to have a mouth on me when when a cop pulled me over.
Yeah.
Like I would wild out, like, I'm talking smack, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I was blessed a lot of times when I did that. It was black officers, whatever. So, you know, they handled it different.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one time I did get arrested when I was in the car or whatever like that because I didn't have my identification stuff on me. So Watchung police had took me in, right? I was mouthing off. The whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they put me in the little cell, I was blacking out. I was like, y'all gonna let me out this month. And Trish came and bailed me out.
Yo.
Shout out to Trish. She came like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning and bailed me out, whatever. But so again, you got to be mindful that you got a kid in the car. Yes, he was too aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he didn't have to handle it that way. He already wrote the ticket.
Yeah.
He could have just bounced. If she didn't show up in court or she didn't pay the ticket, then she's going to get a warrant.
Right.
And, you know, whatever. You know, so my thing is once you write the ticket, all right, you out.
Just take it and go dispute it, if you will.
Yeah.
So Stephanie Morris said respect is reciprocal. Let's just say he was doing too much, but in Texas, she better be lucky he ain't shoot her. Leslie said, not you. Then Denise said, thanks, Norm, I'm with you. Take care of the situation later because her son was traumatized in that moment.
Yeah. Take care of it. You can deal with it later, man. You know, like I'm definitely smarter now. My age now.
I just feel like where the hell, where's your training? It's not like this woman had a gun. It wasn't like she was trying to fight him. You know what I mean? Or like she wasn't getting aggressive to a point where he had to do all that. She's still, you know what I mean? Like a woman, you do that, you want to pull that with a guy. All right, whatever. I'm not saying it's still right.
He wasn't going to let no black woman get the upper hand.
Of course not.
And mouth off at him. He wasn't going to let no black woman get the upper hand.
I've never seen a cop literally dive into a car like that. She was like this, like grabbing onto the back of the chair, and he literally went in and yanked her out by the back of her neck. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. Again, she didn't. I don't think she did anything that was that much to have deserved that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, she threw the ticket out the window. And I think because, again, she probably felt like you could have put it in my hand.
Right.
But, listen, what do I know, right?
Wanted to show you this one because...
It's a lot. That made my blood boil a little bit.
Listen, I know the summer coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to be getting those free hookups, the Great Adventure hookups and everything like that, and the discounts and all that, and be like, yo, Norm, come on, go with me and Ori, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not getting on no rides.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just not.
What happened?
This is one of the reasons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't think I even got the clip. I wanted to show y'all, but this was crazy. Yeah, this slingshot ride, the people fell off of it.
Yeah.
It broke.
The chain snapped. I never do those. That I'm not doing.
Yeah, so I'm definitely
and
not.
I'm a big fan of the roller coasters and stuff, especially Nitro. That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's wild. Slingshot ride called the Steel Max, carrying 2 riders, age 11 and 17, started swinging violently before slamming into a support pole after the cable snapped. The incident happened at somewhere in Spain, but which is a massive temporary fairground set up each year 2 bystanders received minor injuries, with all 4 treated on site, and the rider is taken to the hospital to get checked out. The ride has been shut down. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but he's in Seville.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not messing up. I'm not messing
Not
up.
Hakeem Green talking about some get money. Yo, I can't.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't. I've never been intrigued by that slingshot ride at all.
Nope, I'm good. Now, let's talk.
I saw that. No, I'm good. Victor said, I will never do those rides, believe in Jesus, but not ready to meet him so soon. Not my time yet. I can't.
Now, let's talk about the situation. So you heard about the situation in New York when the boy slammed the little girl?
Yes, that happened where I used to live at, on 107 and 3rd.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
My old neighborhood.
So I saw it, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
I couldn't believe the mother.
And my whole thing is, I'm seeing a lot of situations where guys are punching females in the face.
Another girl got
slamming them.
Stomped out. Well, that's the same one, yeah.
Stomped out, whatever. I gotta say this, and hear me when I say this. Again, no matter what platform you're listening to us on tonight, share it out. Click the share button right now and share it out, because people need to hear a lot of the things we're talking about. And my whole thing is, to my brothers, and I'm speaking to the fellas right now, we got to start protecting our women, right? And we got to start. I know, I get it. It's hard to reach these YNs. You know, it's hard to reach these young people and tell them certain things, but you have to stress to them, to the young boys, right, to keep your damn hands off of females. Keep your hands off the women. You shouldn't be punching no female. You shouldn't be kicking her and stomping her out and body slamming her and all this stuff like that. It's like we got to start protecting the sisters, because it's getting out of hand. And in this case, she's still alive, but a lot of women are losing their lives at the hands of men that can't control their anger.
Right.
And we have to change that narrative, because it's getting crazy, and it's like nobody is standing up for these women and nobody's trying to protect them. So,
but I also have to say that in a lot of instances, women especially have to stop acting like y'all can beat a man.
True.
If you having a dispute, you don't agree on something, stop with the getting in their faces, stop putting hands on men, because then you got to deal with some of them who don't have any restraint, and then they want to fight you. Like, okay, you think you're a man, I'm gonna fight you. You're lucky if you go through that and with a man who has some type of respect to walk away. But lately, I don't know what's in the air, but like women are being too aggressive. They think they men, then the men act, okay, let me show you what it is. You know what I mean? It's not cool either way.
Right,
but just respect each other.
But
it should never get to that.
And it would never work out for the man. Anyway, a lot of times you got to just walk away. I'm telling you right now. Because, I get what you're saying. You know, there's some women that would test you.
That would provoke it,
and think, they're a man and they can get with a man, whatever the case may be, and it ends up bad for them. Right? But it also ends up bad for the man, too.
Absolutely.
Because eventually some men may react. But at the same time, with situations like we're about to see right now, we got to really start protecting our women and just look out for the women, because it's getting crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of domestic violence is on the rise, like crazy.
Like crazy lately.
And a lot of men in 2026, there's a lot of men that can't handle rejection. They cannot handle rejection. So their only way they respond is violently towards a woman. And we have to change this narrative. We have to change this narrative. We have to step up. We have to create more programs and everything. BKS radio used to be involved with a domestic violence program and everything, and we did money. We raised money to help with shelters and stuff like that. But we have to. Now it's getting crazy. It's getting out of hand. If you turn on the reports in the news, that's all you see now. Is a woman losing their life at the hands of a man that couldn't handle rejection. Here's a clip of this little boy right here.
Jesus.
Right? I just gotta smack the shit out of you right now, right?
Do it.
No, you stand right here.
You will.
No, you stand right here. You stand right here.
Oh no, she got your pussy.
That's because you're word? Yo.
Yo. Nice.
Yeah, right? I think that smack the shit out of you right now, right?
Do it.
No, you stand right here.
You will.
No, you stand right here. You stand right here.
Oh no, she got your pussy.
Let's go to oh, word?
Yo, nice.
Yo, like it pisses me off because you know what's so crazy? That's literally up the block from where I used to live. Like those co-ops right there that you just saw was where me and my sister grew up after we moved from East River from the projects in Franklin Plaza. I remember when I was growing up, we used to have all our guys outside. Shout outs to the Ray Blacks and the Wallies and the Aubrey, rest in peace.
Right.
Troy's, whatever. Those were the guys that we grew up with that were constantly always looking after all the girls on the block.
Right.
Like they never let nothing happen to us. If anybody came in through the park or we would sit in the bocce court, they didn't let nobody suspect come in or talk to us funny or whatever. They always defended us. The fact that happened right there and nobody did anything, like the fact that he was able to grab her, the little girl's trying to walk away. There's mad people always there. You didn't step into something to leave her alone.
Not only lock the dude that slammed her up, lock the dude that was doing the filming.
That was filming it too.
That was filming because he instigated it. He was like, "Do it." You heard him say, "Do
yeah."
it." He was
but
like,
did you
"Do
see
it."
the other clip with the mom?
I got it.
Okay, because that's the next person I want to get to because she just as much as ignorant as I've ever heard anybody in my life. The fact that she tried to basically say that he was getting bullied in school, something about that he wanted her number and she said no. So you raising a twat basically because what?
Yeah, the mom. Yeah, when she I heard,
pissed me all the way off.
I saw it on the news when she was trying to defend her son. I get it, that's your son, but you got to you need to be holding your son accountable and telling him how wrong it was, right? And then you got to let him know too. Like, listen, you do something like this, I'm not coming to get you out of jail.
Absolutely not.
You do your time. You do something like that.
He slammed her and then stomped on her
head. Listen to the mom. Listen to the mom. Oh. Let's listen to the mom, y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Did he say why he stomped on her head?
She's been a bully to him. That's it.
She's been a bully to him?
Yes, from in the classroom of the classes what they have and some messages what I sent to his phone from her. We learned. She's been a bully to him and pushed him down and he fell.
So then he picks her up because of that and stomps on her head? That justifies that?
No, they were, what I learned is like, they were friends. They're not friends overall in general because they go to the same school. You understand?
Yeah.
That would show that she's bullying him.
Yeah, we have it. It's online.
Do you know the name? What do you mean it's online? Online where?
You know her name? I'm not allowed to give
Was he trying to get her phone number? Was he trying to date her?
He has her number. She's on Instagram. She's on WhatsApp sending messages. And voicing him.
So where are the texts
that
we can see them? Where can we see the texts? Okay, but where are the texts?
Did he say why he stomped on her head?
She's been a bully to him. That's it.
She's been a bully.
Piss me off.
See,
not for nothing, they should make those text messages public. Number one. Two, I don't give a hot damn about what they saying to each other back and forth. You're still a boy, a young man.
Right.
You're not supposed to be putting your hands on. No, you picked this little girl up and slammed on the floor, and she was trying to walk away from you. It's on video. She tried to walk away. He said, "Oh no, don't go this way," and you still followed her. And the little other punk that tried to instigate to him, oh yeah, do it. They both need to get locked up. And the mother too for being an ignorant. Yo, please, I'm gonna just shut up because if I was to ever see that lady in the street, I'll probably clothesline the shit out of her. I'm so mad. When I saw that, it pissed me off like to a higher level, way beyond what I felt after seeing that video. That's crazy.
Let's read some comments. Shout out to Sheila Jeffers on the check-in.
Oh, my God.
Sadly, folks, both young and old, are too busy trying to record these types of things instead of helping her.
Yep. Stephanie said, I pray she's okay and charges are pressed. Lucretia just put up prayer hands. Hey, Stephanie said accountability. She also said, yes, they do need to be held accountable. Victor said he could have killed her, dummy. The mom. Right. Carla said they need to lock him up. Lock the mama up, too. She is the reason he's like that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Lisha said, okay, all this tells me is that she gets beat. And I was going to say that, Lisha, I swear I was going to say that. That she seems like one of them women that goes through that. Let me tell you something. I'm a DV survivor, okay? Because I went through this in a situation for many, many years. I'm talking about pistol whip, punch when I was pregnant, all types of nonsense. So I'm grateful and thankful to God that I'm even sitting in this chair to be able to even talk about it. So you think about the many women who never survived or who didn't survive that. You know what I'm saying? And then you sitting back questioning yourself like, why is this happening? Whatever. And then, honestly speaking, when you see some of the families that these men come from,
right.
And again, we're not going to sit here and act like it's just men because there's a lot of women who are also very abusive as well to their husbands, and the husbands sit back and get beat. But when you look at the families that these type of people come from, it's usually another DV situation. Like the father's beating the mother, and it's okay, you know, because he was upset and da-da-da-da. Right. They're making excuses, and she's making excuses for her son the same way, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Like, as a woman, I want to knock her teeth out.
Yeah.
Because, like, what are you talking about? That could have been your daughter. That could have been your daughter if she had a daughter getting slammed. You going to say it's your daughter's fault? You know what I mean? Like, or the other person's fault, whatever, if somebody slammed your daughter to the ground? Yo, like, I can't. Like, I got a granddaughter, you know what I'm saying, in school. Right. Thank God Savannah my granddaughter is feisty. She will probably beat your ass. But the point is, this is not something that I want to have to worry about. With her being in school, growing up in school, and boys not being able to take rejection or not liking that she didn't say hello a certain way or whatever, and they try to hurt my Yo, I'm telling you, y'all better get the bail money now and save it in a little escrow account because I'm going to need it.
Right.
Yo.
No, I feel you.
Even with Justice, with my grandson, I deal with that. He just got kicked in that. I knew that he got kicked in the head a couple of weeks back in school.
I feel you.
Come on, like.
Listen,
man.
Crazy out here. It's crazy out here. I think this is the clip.
My God, man.
I wanted to show y'all. So basically, it's another Karen story. So sister was in the elevator, whatever. Lady was, I guess she was either, Karen was intoxicated, whatever the case, and wanted to start some mess. Yes. I think this is a clip. Let me see.
One of my favorite videos of the week.
But let's watch this clip and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Here's the clip. I think.
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick!
Why'd you get on here?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Who the fuck are you? You live down here?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
You're drunk.
Who are you?
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 Smile, you're on camera.
Fuck off.
This is your exit?
No.
Why are you just randomly knocking on residents' doors?
Because I know him. You're the psycho who comes here and finds him. Do you know that? You're a fucking weirdo.
I want you to know everything that you're saying right now is being recorded. So everything, back up, don't get close. Back up, back up. Everything is, back up. Everything is being recorded. And I want you to know that I am calling the police on you.
Oh, are you?
I am. You want to follow me back downstairs? Back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Elevator is going up.
Like, what the fuck? You gotta be fucking shitting me right now. You gotta be out your rabbit ass mind. Then I'm finna take my ass home. I'm finna go the fuck home.
Elevator is
going up. Ma'am, stop!
Floor 21.
You fucking stop. You're going down. Fucking. You're fucking done. I'm calling the cops.
Stop touching me. Oh my god.
You fucking made me bleed. I'm calling the cops. Right.
Hello. What's the unit number? Uber Eats. And the name for the resident? You're good to go. Floor 20.
Wait, she hit it with the dodgeball. Remember Ben Stiller? No one makes me bleed my own blood. Ass white. You should have left her alone. This woman is at work. She's a manager of the building, and she's checking around to make sure there's nothing happening in the building. This woman is knocking on people's doors, and you talking about, do you live here? You're the weirdo that always da 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 da.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay.
Somebody commented in that thing and said she didn't do enough. She should have beat her more.
Jeez.
Oh, these people are comfortable, man.
Jeez. So what do we call the men that act like Karens? Kens, I guess.
Kens?
Is there a name for that?
Is there a name for them?
Because you heard about the situation with the florist, right? I think this was Ohio. I think
A florist?
It's called Valentino's Floral Shop or Valentino's Floral Shop.
No.
And basically, the situation was he got mad because the Uber driver, you know, like Uber sometimes delivers stuff.
Right.
You know, like flowers and stuff like that. So the Uber driver brought the flowers back.
Okay.
So I guess they had a rule, like if nobody came to sign for it, they bring it back to the establishment. So she came back, and then he started blacking out on her.
Oh, God.
Right? So this is the florist owner. So we going to get his name, and people been getting at him with the shop, like, okay, we ain't supporting your business, whatever that, because he blacked out. Now, I want y'all to watch this. And obviously, you can see who's wrong, but some people was like, well, she should have did this, she should have did that, whatever.
Right.
But nah. He started throwing the slurs around. Here go the slurs. So this is Ken, Karen, whatever you want to call him. All right, here's the clip. His name is Ray, by the way.
I don't care.
What do you mean?
You screwed it up. It clearly said to leave it. Get out.
Uber came on and
Get
said,
out.
Don't leave.
Why don't you understand?
Give
Get
a
out.
signature.
Get out. I'm done with you
that
people.
Rude?
Goodbye.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. It clearly said to leave it. Did you not read that part?
It does say that.
Then you screwed up.
Then it said,
I don't
get
care.
a signature.
No, out.
That's what came.
Have
the
a good
next
day.
prompt says,
Have a good day.
Get a signature.
I'm done with you. Have
it
a good
says,
day.
get a signature.
Ma'am, I'm asking you to leave before I call the police
Call
and have you
them.
put out.
I didn't do anything
Get
wrong.
out.
I didn't
You're
do
trespassing.
anything wrong.
Get out.
Well, how would I be doing that?
Because I've asked you to leave and you won't.
But you shouldn't
Get
have,
out.
Because I wanted to
I don't care what you have to
explain
say.
You
Get out.
that the next
Oh,
day...
you motherfucker. Get out. You're on my last goddamn nerve. Get the fuck out.
Rude. You are that rude.
Get the fuck
That's
out.
sad. You are very sad.
Go to hell.
You're a representative of this?
I
That's
sure am.
sad.
Don't
You
fucking
shouldn't
worry
be.
about me.
You shouldn't
Get
be.
out.
I
Take
didn't-
your ass out of my store. You're a fucking disgrace.
No, you are.
You can kiss my white ass. Get
Why
the
would I
fuck
do
out.
that?
For the last bitch, I'm telling you, get the fuck
Your
out.
mother's a bitch.
Your mother's a whore.
No,
you
yours
nigger
is.
cunt.
Your
Get the-
mother.
you better get the fuck out
Your
of here.
mother. And I'm going to get the police, baby.
Go
I'll be
get 'em.
right back.
Get
I
the
will.
fuck out of my
I will.
shop.
I've got a video.
Good.
I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back. You nasty person. Your mother. Your mother. Your mother. Your mother.
Look out, fucking whore. That's why you're delivering for Uber, bitch. Get out. Don't come in here talking to me like that. She don't come in here talking to me like that.
I never said a
Leave.
word to you.
I'm calling
I
the
never
police.
said a word to you. Please do. I got it on video. I videoed.
Don't care.
What do you mean?
You screwed it up. It clearly said to
Damn it, man.
Comfortable.
What's your take on that?
Comfortable. Oh my God, yo.
How would you handle that situation?
Comfortable.
Lord Jesus.
Oh my God, Father God.
This world we
Father
live in.
God, I know that I am not the most beautiful person in the world, but I think I'm a little bit too pretty for jail. Please do not put me in a situation like this ever in life, because they're comfortable. They're comfortable, man. They're comfortable. What are you talking about? He was waiting. He was waiting for the perfect moment to
throw the N-word?
To spew that N-word out. He was waiting.
Yeah.
The minute he said, "Oh, your mom's a bitch," because he wanna be saying whatever. Once the horror came out, I knew the black something was coming. I just knew it.
You know that word's
meat
coming.
Patty ass looking meatball head. Get the hell out my face with that
yeah.
shit. I'm telling you, try that shit in the hood. Try that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was I think Columbus, Ohio.
Man, what?
Yeah, but people found out at the florist shop. People started getting at him. Heavy.
There was no reason for him to be talking. She wasn't speaking.
He did a whack apology online, right? But it was so whack, he ended up taking it down. But
oh my God,
you know me, I got a clip of somebody the update
of that.
The update. So
Okay.
here's the update.
Oh, my heart is racing. People really make me mad.
Hello, everyone. I have an update on Ray Valentine, the flower shop owner who decided to be extremely racist to the Uber delivery driver. Well, he responded to the video by leaving a Facebook post that is now deleted in this AI-written deflection where he forgives himself for his own racism, saying that it's not a word he uses at all. And he went ahead and locked the comments. Only his white friends who tell him he's not racist could comment. So he says he's not racist and it's not a word that he uses. Anyway, here's an example of him using that word not that long ago. It is a word you use. It is. You used it with the hard R in the video, and you used it with the A over here, but you use it. You use it in many forms. You do. That is not just a bad day. That is seriously unhinged behavior. And let's not forget something you didn't acknowledge, which was when you called the cops on them and then claimed that her son had a weapon on him. You didn't acknowledge that. And to me, I think that's the bigger deal here. You could have got somebody seriously hurt. But when they make a Facebook post completely avoiding accountability and admitting that it is in fact them in the video and them yelling the racist statements, you know what that means. We got the right person.
Found her.
We got him. No.
Telling you.
Hello, everyone. I have an update on Ray Valentine.
Let's read some comments. Let's read some comments.
Oh, my chest, man. My chest. 1 segundo. Okay.
Let's just say, that was funny, too.
Jackass. Victor said, Bob, LOL. Let's just say, that was funny, too. Stephanie said, wow. Let's do what we got. Let's do what we do, y'all. And let's say he almost went into a cardiac arrest. He damn sure did. Denise said, dang them. Denise, I love how you want to say the other thing so bad, but you're so sweet. I'll do it for you. Stephanie Moore said, let's make him famous for all the wrong. I just told Norm we should all just go online and just start writing reviews.
Yep.
Victor said, made me think of me almost beating a white racist on 42nd Street. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos just laughing. And that's it. Comfortable. That's all I can say. They comfy.
All right. So let me ask y'all this question, right?
Man.
All right, we're gonna go into something else real quick.
Because my God.
I gotta ask you this question. So, all right, so you got a certain skill set. In your case, like you saying you with a group, whatever the case may be. So people book you to places, whatever.
Also no martial arts.
People may book you at a spot.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm a DJ. People may book me at a spot, whatever. Do we expect the person that book us, I get it, they're paying us whatever money, right, to perform or whatever the case may be, the DJ, whatever the case may be. But do we expect the venue or who's booking us to at least take care of us, feed us, give us a drink, something?
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
just saying, but
it should be part of the package, right?
Right. Like you got meals, you serving meals, whatever. Like feed the artist or feed the DJ.
Because I know we would do that for somebody else.
Right.
Right.
So in this case,
oh God,
no, it's a wedding photographer. It's not going to be a clip, but I'm going to show y'all I'm gonna tell y'all the situation.
Okay.
In this case, it's a wedding photographer, right? Let me go on the clip. So basically, this is what happened right here. So the wedding photographer deleted all the wedding photos.
What?
After being denied a meal.
Come on,
at
dude.
the event.
That's crazy.
So let's read a little bit of this.
Wowza. In 2021, a photographer...
I commented on it too.
I just saw it. In 2021, a photographer went viral after deleting all the photos from a wedding while the event was still happening. He had agreed to cover the 10-hour wedding for just 10 hours. Damn. For just $250? That's where you started off wrong. As a favor, even though he made it clear it wasn't his specialty. Several hours in, he says he wasn't given time for food, water, or even a quick break under the heat. When he asked for 20 minutes to eat, the groom allegedly told him to either keep working or leave without pay. He chose to walk away and deleted every photo before leaving. Wait, what your comment said? For $250, that's peanuts. The photographer not only takes the pics, they also have to edit the pics. They couldn't give him a quick 20-minute food break. He did right. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And you know what the crazy is? Because I was going to say he should have just talked to them like before doing that, but he obviously did. And they still denied him.
Yeah.
That's messed up. 10 hours?
Here's the thing. If I'm giving you a break with the fee, right? Because, listen, you hire me to do karaoke, whatever, DJ, whatever the case may be, whatever. My price, when I'm around here locally, I could be charging a lot more.
Right.
So at least, hook a brother up with some food, something, some wings, some things, a sip of something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm giving you a break where I could be charging a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So basically, because I do it a lot of times for the love, even though we want to eat, we want to get paid, what we deserve. But sometimes, you're doing it for the love and you're giving people a break, like $250 for a wedding photographer.
But it's 10 hours and you got to take the pictures and like you said, you got to go edit them, package them correctly to give them back. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
$250 wasn't even enough from the gate.
Yeah, nah. So he deleted all the damn.
Yo, you know how pissed they must have been?
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Wedding. No memories.
Pictures.
No memories at all.
Photographer. No camera.
No camera.
No SD card.
No memories.
No food. Deleted.
Shoot.
Yo.
Yeah, he did right.
That's crazy.
He did right.
In the heat. No umbrella.
I probably would have did the same ish. I ain't even
because
mad
that's crazy.
at him.
You're going to tell me you can't give somebody a break? Like, it's 10 hours. You know how much time he would have had to take pictures of everything? Do you want him to come over and also take pictures of the fork in your mouth? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, let the man eat.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Like, what is this world we live in? I'm telling you, like, it makes my chest hurt. Like, seriously.
Yeah. I got to lighten it up a little bit
because I'm about to go into cardiac arrest.
So one of my favorite artists, right? One of my favorite
Sandy
artists
Boo.
that's out today. What's up, mama? What's up, baby? So one of my favorite artists is Doja Cat, right?
Oh yes.
She's one of my favorite artists.
So
she catching a lot of heat right now.
Oh wait,
a lot of
I just heard something. Is it the same thing you about to say?
No, because she made a joke about Eminem.
Oh, I thought you meant about the Megan Stallion because they said that he stepped out with that Doja stepped out with Clay or somebody?
I don't
remember.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway,
right.
She made a comment about Eminem. And she's making a joke about it.
Oh, gosh.
And people going in like, oh, you jealous, you mad, blah, 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 this, that. They attacking her. And I'm like, yo, it was a joke.
Right.
But she was kind of dead on point to me.
Oh, God.
All right, so
Did you do a Snapchat thing?
Here's a clip. Here's a clip,
She
yo.
is stupid.
Watch this.
I'm scared. Because she's funny.
From the somebody in the one got it, find someone that want it when they got it a bond. The sign of the guy in the bond, someone that with the sign of the guy in the bond. Then was I when I'm without though. I jump on what he on what I know. I remember in the 5 minute guy, the shimmer the some of the bound with the down with the sign. I ring beam something on though. I read the dumb that doesn't he do that? No. From the somebody in the one got it, find someone that want it when they got it a bond. The sign of the guy in the bond.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, maybe.
But I ain't gonna lie. She was dead on though. Yo, she was dead on. And she knew it. She knew it before she even started. Like, listen. When I heard, I cried. I said she's stupid. Yo, Doja Cat is stupid.
First of all, I don't know if you be on her page, like on her Instagram or her TikTok.
Yeah.
She's always doing like Snapchat filters with like a bald head, and she just does characters. That chick she's unhinged in like the funniest way ever.
Yo,
I cannot.
But
I cannot.
People mad, but she's spot on.
But why
like
she sound like him though?
Right, exactly. Oh, they coming for her. They is coming for her.
Please, man, please. I just made my neck hurt.
Oh my God. Yo, let's just say she sounds just like she does. She does. When people mad, she was just joking.
Right.
And y'all coming for her hard.
Oh my
the M
God.
fam, the M lovers is coming for her
Nah, that
hard.
was funny as hell. Shout out to my bestie.
Yeah, God.
Nick, the pepper to my soul.
Too funny.
Hi, lady. That is crazy.
Too funny, but she was spot on.
It was her laughing before she even started because she knew. Idiot. I can't with her.
What? Before I go into this next subject, what else funny I got? Because I needed that. Oh, man. So I found out, I didn't know. I found out that Bill Bellamy fumbled Janet Jackson. Like, how do you fumble Janet Jackson? He fumbled.
Bill Bellamy?
Yeah, he didn't pick up on the hint, on the hint. She was feeling him. And then people ran back instances of situations he could have took advantage of, but he didn't. So here's the clip.
Oh man.
Peep this out.
I just pulled the
That was funny. Sammy got a guy though.
It was all the afflictions.
Yeah.
I can't.
But here's the clip. Some clips, right? Of Bill fumbling Janet Jackson.
Oh, Lord.
Like, bro, you see she was feeling you. Here's the clip.
Lead man.
Great, and I'll be the leading.
Yeah, we can do a movie. We can do something, man.
I'd like that.
I think it'll work.
I'd really
I don't know
like
what
that.
it is yet. I'm thinking about it.
Well, I got a big butt.
But
Let's try it.
kid, why is she gonna ask her sister to tuck her butt
You know what
in?
I'm saying?
Put that kind
You
of
know
pressure on a
exactly
girl.
what I'm saying.
Let him get over it. Yo, anyway, he'll get over
It's
it.
part of the act.
Let him get over it. Anyway, I want to ask you about That's the Way Love Goes. I thought that was a very smart, it was jazzy, it was still pumping, you know. How did you do it?
Well, Bill.
I'm a fan.
She was super, super sexy. She requested me, so I was like, oh my God. The first thing she did was lay on my chest while I was talking to her, right? And she was like, Belle, like she was literally flirting with me on camera, right? So I was just like, yo, I gotta man up.
Lead man.
Great, and I'll be the leading.
Yeah, we can do a movie. We can do something, man.
I'd like that.
I think it'll work.
I'd really
I don't know
like
what
that.
it is yet. I'm thinking about it.
Well, I got a big butt.
But
Let's try it.
kid, why is she gonna ask her sister to tuck her butt in?
You know what I'm saying?
Put that kind of pressure on
You
her.
know what's so crazy? You know what's crazy? Everybody knows Janet is a freak. It's no secret, right? But honestly speaking, in all the years that I've ever seen her, like in interviews and stuff like that, I've never seen her that like outwardly flirtatious or whatever. Like you have to ask her a couple of questions so that to get warmed up. But she was literally flirting with that man, and he was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, it's the interview."
Yeah, proves. Sometimes we don't know.
Really?
That's proof. Yeah, sometimes.
So you gonna tell me if somebody was talking to you and laying their hand on your chest and
Sometimes I'm telling you, I'm not saying. Sometimes we just oblivious to what's really happening.
That's wild.
Sometimes as men, we be like, and then somebody gotta go tell us, yo, bro, she like you, or a female be like, Norm, she trying to kick it, or she. I'm telling you.
Let's just say in the interview he dropped the ball. Victor said, "Oh yeah, he bugging. I would have took first thing on Janet. Kiss you know I love me some Janet."
Sometimes we miss the ball, gentlemen.
See, let's just say he was too goofy to see it. That was the thing. I think he was too busy being Bill, comedic comedy man, that he was just like, he probably thought she was joking. He could have thought she was joking, like just playing along or whatever. She's never that open. We've never seen her that open. I don't know. I haven't.
I don't know, Bill.
Leslie said sometimes you just get used to certain things and don't realize when it's serious.
Facts.
That's true too.
Facts.
Shoot, Janet couldn't rub up on me like that.
Hey.
If I'm just saying, I'm like, word, Miss Jackson, okay, Davida.
Hey, so here's a case where a fan saw an artist that they like, and they wanted to approach him.
Oh Lord.
On approach her on some, hey type of thing, whatever. And then the artist was just like,
yo, your face is now.
Whatever the case may be, it's Ice Spice. So you heard about the situation now.
No, I did not. But she's
no. But listen.
She irks me.
Ice was chilling. Ice was with her girlfriend at the McDonald's.
Yes.
Ice was at the McDonald's with a girlfriend, whatever. And then a female rolled up, like wanted to, hey, excited, like damn, that's like, Ice Spice type shit.
Right.
And it went left.
It went hella left.
Yeah. Here's the clip. I got the clip. Here's Ice. Ice Spice at McDonald's.
Gas? Girl. What? Ready for what? Take gas. You take gas? That's what you do, you take gas? Yeah. So go take gas. So you from Cali? So go take gas. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? No, I'm from Chirag. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirag. Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonald's. I'm from Wayne. Where you from? Why you from? Where you from? Why you touching me? You gonna touch me, bitch? That really was Ice Spice. That's really Ice Spice. Are you a bitch? You wanna fight a bitch? Why would you fight me, bitch? We get off on anything. You 120 pounds. Let's get at it then. Let's get at it then. Miss, you from what? That's on you. Where you from?
What happened? I don't understand.
What you mean what happened?
I wasn't. Get off your
You wasn't sick. Where's she at? Where's she at?
Hey, don't push him though. Don't push him though. Don't push him because he can't hit you the back.
Woo, you thought I was feeling you?
You're not even a 4.
You're not even a 4.
You're not even a 4.
And then the girl, and then the girl.
Tried to change the narrative. And
yeah,
a
reporter ran up on her,
yeah.
And then this what the girl had to say. Here's the clip.
I was with my friends and everything, and we came from the beach earlier that night, and we decided to go walk around Hollywood or whatever. But before we did that, we decided to stop by McDonald's because we all had to use the bathroom. So then one of my friends, she comes out and she was like, oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there. And I'm like, oh, for real? So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, why are you over here? You could leave. Bye. And I'm like, why are you being rude pretty much? And she was basically saying like, you could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table. Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, you don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment. And I'm like, you know what? Where are you from? She said, I'm from New York. So I said, let me tell you something. I don't care where you from. I'm like, you in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, oh, I'm not in the mood or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me. So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch. So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her. And then so I got escorted out to McDonald's. And then so after they escorted me, I'm like by my car and I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about where is that bitch at? I want to fight her with you woo woo. So I come back down the street and then that's when me and her fought again. And then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. that's just like the brief of the story, honestly. And then as I'm outside the McDonald's as well, she picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone and broke his screen. So it was just like basically she was being disrespectful and rude, which is why we fought. You know, as a fan, I'm not expecting you to be rude or nothing like that. I'm thinking you're gonna, you know, you're just gonna, oh, like, thank you for supporting me, this and that. But she had a different attitude towards me, you know. With Ice Spice, I have no like longer beef with her. Like I never had beef with her, nothing. But she lost the fan. I can't listen to her the same anymore. Like it's just now I know that you're like disrespectful and all of that. I just can't support her no more, you know? I was with my friends and everything.
Stop it.
Shit.
She's trying to play victim. Right, for real. Jesus Lord. So,
Yeah.
Lisha said, running across tables, laughing, crying face. Shout outs to Revy D. Hey, mama.
What's
She
up,
said,
Rev?
Hey, fam. Victor says Shorty was trying to check Ice Spice, wasn't trying to act like a fan at all.
Exactly.
She came at her very aggressively for no reason.
Yeah, she did.
Lisha said her homegirl ain't ish. She even tried to help her.
Homegirl, bounce.
Denise said, I saw that. It was terrible how the girl attacked her. Then outside, people were attacking her. They wonder why public figures don't want to be personable with people in public. Victor said, Cat Williams video. Don't you know we can see you? Video shows different. I didn't see this video. Crazy situation.
My thing is, I get it. Sometimes you roll up on somebody you admire or a celebrity or something like that.
There's
you
a way
admire,
to do it.
and maybe you want a picture, a selfie, autograph, whatever the case may be, right? But if you see them like eating burger in the mouth and whatever like that,
right?
Eating their food or whatever, it's like, yo, wait. If you want to, like, wait around.
Right.
When they getting up or whatever like that, like, you know, can I please get a selfie with you? Blah, blah, blah,
You
blah,
can
blah.
even be like, I'm sorry to bother you, but after you finish eating, if I wait, can I have a picture with you?
There you
There's
go.
a way. It's not what
there
you
you
say,
go.
it's how you
I'm
say
gonna
it.
tell you right now.
Yep.
So God rest her soul. Much love to the family. So Whitney Houston. Whitney used to be one of her favorite spots, and because her family lived right in South Plainfield, right, with her brother Michael and his wife Donna, right? They lived in South. So she used to always go to the Red Lobster, right there. Always go to the Red Lobster. That was her spot.
Okay.
Right, and I was in there once, and I see how people was rolling up or whatever, like in awe.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. But I can understand why sometimes she would get upset. I get it.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let
me eat.
Just let me eat. You know what I'm saying? Type ish, whatever. And then when if she snap out or black out, it's because you kept pressing. Then she getting bad press and all this stuff, whatever. Sometimes people just want to be people. And I get it, but there's a way to do certain things. I've been around it all my life. So it's like I know how to act. I never was starstruck until I met Quincy Jones. That's the only person that I was starstruck over. I wasn't starstruck over Whitney or none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's probably why they kept me in their camp, around their camp, and, you know, at that time, whatever. Because I wasn't. Around Bob, none of them. But Quincy Jones,
meeting him at his house was nerve wracking. We were sitting there like
I'm
little babies in the
starstruck.
camp.
I met him at the Waldorf Astoria at the Vibe convention.
Okay.
And
rest
when
his
they
soul,
had
he-
payphones, we both was at the payphone together, and I was just like,
Yeah, we met him at his house and he thought we were in Vogue.
"Oh, really?"
Yeah.
Wow.
And then somebody had to like tell him. He's like, "Oh, like he knew who we were." I'm like, "Okay."
But there's a way to act.
Yeah.
You know, I get it.
It's funny
some
because
of us get fanned out.
We've been asked to like take pictures when we're eating stuff. Like our thing is just don't walk up to us and then talk over our food.
Right.
People be talking and spitting.
Oh,
Don't
I know.
do that.
I know. Aaliyah freak out.
You
when
know,
somebody
Aaliyah
talk
be
over-
quick like
talk
with
over her
the
food.
napkin. Ah!
Yeah.
And Lolly. But
Yeah.
and me, I was the oblivious one. I would just be like,
Aaliyah
what happened?
Aaliyah would call you out too, like he's spitting and stuff when he talking. Am I
Okay,
right? Am I right?
Spitty small.
Yeah.
She does not play about her food. Do not talk
I
over
remember
her
that
food.
one guest we had that time.
Remember? Yo, her face.
Yeah.
Her and Lolly cannot. And I used to be oblivious, like, whatever. But then she's like, put that on your food.
Right.
Yeah, they quick. They don't play about that. But we'll still take a picture, but just don't talk over us, like
Facts.
You know, from afar. Ask me.
Facts.
Oh man, that is funny as hell, man.
All right. So
Revy said, you can't come crazy at people. It's frightening. And Alicia said, back in the day, the brat did that to my kids. We saw her on a flight. her and Trina, they just said hello. Trina spoke. The brat put her hoodie on and turned her head.
Yeah, it be like that. It be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Some people aren't
we
friendly.
know how it is.
Yeah.
Tyson Beckford.
Another one.
Shout out to Drunken Monkey.
Right. Can do without. We drink my little energy drink and shut up.
Yeah. All right.
We've had our battles.
All right. So before we end the show, we gotta do a little relationship thing, right?
Do we? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Always down for it.
Here's the thing, and ladies, I want y'all to be honest. Fellas, let me know if you can relate. So, how come sometimes when a man want to open up to y'all and just tell you what bothers him, y'all find a way to redirect it
to deflect
and
make it
about y'all. Y'all make it about y'all and something. Throw up something.
Make it about him.
Something he did, and he's trying to talk to you about what bothers him, or maybe something he's experiencing or dealing with, or whatever the case may be, or something that may be wrong and whatever in a relationship. Y'all throw it back. Y'all try to throw it back. Remember when you did such and such, and you do it, and blah blah blah. And he's trying to talk to you and have a civil conversation, and all this redirection happened. I'm just saying. But I'm going to play this clip. Listen to this sister right here. She dropping some knowledge. Maybe y'all can learn from this sis right here. Here's the clip.
Unpopular opinion. Most men don't mind having a tough conversations in the manner that we think that they do. They just don't want to deal with the backlash that comes after it or during the tough conversation. One big thing that seems to happen to them during these conversations, they become the issue while dealing with the issue. So now they have to deal with the fact that they are the problem in some manner. Why would I want to come and talk to you about a problem if I'm finna become the fucking problem? Or you're going to start crying and develop these invisible ass hiccups that you can't seem to get rid of during these conversations. And now he has to deal with your emotional state. His goal becomes you and making sure you're okay and making sure that you're good during this conversation. Not to mention, some of y'all are redirection queens. You finna flip this shit so hard on him during this conversation and bring up some shit that he did that pissed you off a long time ago. And so now he got to deal with that issue instead of the problem at hand. So why would he want to come and sit and have these tough conversations? Unpopular opinion.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Come on, sis. Talk about it, sis. Yeah, her must never part. Everything you ever done to me, that's she's on point. Was she lying though?
You asking me?
What?
What? Not the
what?
Not the what in front of the
I had to
H.
put the PH on
the
it.
PH on it. What?
What?
No, she's not. She's not lying. Again, everything is situational, right? I think that the biggest issue with that is that a lot of women, right, think that men don't know how to communicate, or they're not as empathetic as they should be, or they don't have emotional intelligence, all this good stuff, right? I feel like there are plenty of men who know how to have a conversation, right? Anytime you, what happened?
I didn't have the phone on. This whole
Oh, dang. Anytime somebody brings up an issue that they have with you, and trust me, I learned this the hard way because I used to do that a lot. And I used to do it a lot only because of the fact that sometimes in relationships, like, you want to see the good in everything, right? In the person and how we move in, whatever, that when things are happening that you don't agree with, just to keep the peace, you don't say anything, right? So now all these things are piling up and piling up and piling up. At the same time, I'm letting you slide with a lot of shit that you were doing that I didn't like, but again, to keep the peace, because maybe you're not sure that the person is going to take kindly to the conversation, or they might not want to talk about it. So now you're harboring feelings. So now when the person want to be, well, I ain't like when you did, and it's like, no, well, I ain't like when you Now you're bringing up the past because you never had a chance to actually let those feelings out. That's when that happens. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, I had to learn, because I would do that sometimes. I would harbor stuff just because I didn't want to be argumentative. I didn't want to, seem like I was being combative or trying to, complain about certain things. But I'm like, if we are in a relationship, we should be able to deal with hard conversations. And that's with me telling you what I don't like that you do and vice versa. But never should you ever, like I said, it took for me to get older and, learn a lot about myself and other people, that you don't have to always deflect and, over project on people. Because it happens sometimes even innocently sometimes. And then because you've been in a relationship with somebody else who used to constantly do that. But that's another thing that I don't like about relationships nowadays. Stop bringing your past situations into your new ones. Like, I think a lot of men that I've experienced a lot of situations where men have gone through stuff with women that was like terrible to them. So right away now they're coming into a new situation thinking women are all the same. So that's what you doing, and you doing this and you doing that. And it's like, I ain't even say shit. Like sometimes half the time it's like you don't say anything. Even a little face is like, oh, there you go. Just like this last bit. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of women do that too. They'll be like, oh, because he da-da-da-da-da, because you had a little situation 3 years ago that you didn't heal from. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main thing. Come healed into relationships.
Yeah. Some of y'all need to pick up a Bible.
I got one. $120. Let's not go back to that.
Pick up a Bible.
Jesus, no.
Women,
but yeah,
start lifting your men, your husbands up. Lift
but
them up.
But can I ask you that question? You no?
No, go ahead.
Oh, we can't see.
No, I'm messing with you.
What I'm saying is that as much as we shine the light on women a lot because they do things and it's love our kings, respect our kings. We understand that, but do you also agree that there are a lot of men that do not know how to communicate, or that they do?
She redirected. Y'all see
I'm
that,
asking a question. I just said that I agree that women do this. And you see, this is why we can't have communication.
No, go ahead. I'm messing with you. Go ahead. But she did redirect. But go ahead. No,
I didn't redirect. We already addressed the question. You asked me, and I said,
Lucy. Go ahead, Lucy.
I said I agree with the girl.
Go ahead.
But what I'm saying, I'm not even gonna ask men. What I'm saying is, do you think that as adults nowadays that there's an issue with communication?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
as far as men and women understanding one another to a degree where we don't have to feel like we're attacking one another. You get what I'm saying? A hard conversation is a hard conversation, but that's what relationships are about. It's about putting in work.
Right.
It's all work.
Yes, Rev. Leave the baggage behind.
Yes, leave your baggage behind. Because
I agree, Rev.
Don't come into this relationship with me treating me like the next one because you already expecting me to act that way because somebody else did it to you. You're not allowing me to be myself. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm a great person. Do I have issues? Absolutely. Do I make mistakes? Absolutely.
Some of y'all better crack that Bible and
I'm
learn
just
about
saying.
relationships.
Accountability is everything.
Here's a good clip. Talk about it, sis. Go ahead, Dana.
Fastest way to break a man's spirit is to make him feel small in his own home. You're frustrated that your husband isn't rising up, become the man of God you know that he can be. He feels distant or keeps shutting down. He doesn't lead with this masculine confidence. Well, honey, it's not always because he's weak. Sometimes it's because of what he's experiencing at home. He's already fighting pressure outside. Then he comes home and he feels like he's losing there too. The Bible shows us women 3 ways we can either build our husband up or crush his spirit. Proverbs chapter 31, 11, 12. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will not lack anything good. She rewards him with good, not evil, all the days of her life. Today that looks like he's working, he's trying, carrying pressure you don't fully see, and all he hears is what he didn't do. No acknowledgement, no appreciation, no sense of what he's doing actually matters. Here's what I want you to try. Start naming what's right. When he walks through that door tonight, verbally communicate. Honey, I want you to know that I'm really grateful for you. I know that you're carrying a lot to make sure me and the kids are safe and we have a roof over our head. Me and the kids feel that. Short and specific. Number 2, you crush his leadership when you let outside voices override him. Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. This is why a man leaves his father and mother and bonds with his wife, and they become one flesh. Marriage is supposed to become a new unit, a new covering, a new priority. Today that looks like your mother's opinion on how to raise the kids matters more than his. Your sister knows private details about your relationship that she shouldn't. It's dangerous when every decision has to go through your family before it goes through your husband. Now he's not leading his home. He's competing with outside voices in it. Here's what you can do. Next time your family asks about something private, or when your husband makes a decision that your family family disagrees with, you can say, thank you for that insight. That's something that me and my husband are actually going to work through together. Number 3, you crush his spirit when you use sex and intimacy as a weapon. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 5. Do not deprive one another, except when you agree for a time to devote yourselves to prayer. Today that looks like you're upset, so you shut down physically. You use intimacy to punish him. You withhold connection and conversation to prove a point. Your kids make you angry, frustrated, you still tuck them in goodnight with a kiss. Now the place that should feel safest to him starts feeling rejecting. So here's what you can do. Listen, honey, I am really upset about what happened, but I don't want us to disconnect. Have a good dinner and then we can talk about it before bed. Or, honey, I've had a long day. I know you've had a long day and I miss you. And we just talk about this so we can get it over with. Yes, you can stay honest without turning intimacy into a weapon. Husband is learning how to be a husband in real time, just like you. How to lead, how to carry pressure, how to economically provide a very much so changing world. You're either building him up or confirming every single doubt he has about himself. And that's not small, that's spiritual influence. So if you want a stronger husband, stop feeding the version of him that you're really frustrated with. Start strengthening the one that God is building. If you are a woman who wants to build her husband instead of break him, comment prayer below. Send your prayer email at 5 a.m. every single morning to help you become the wife God called you to be. The fastest way to break him.
Dana then grew up.
Water me, I water you.
I don't know if
That's all I know.
I don't know if y'all remember the commercials. Uncle Magic. That's his daughter.
He used to live at Skakey in the Bronx.
Yeah, that's his daughter right there, Dana.
Yeah.
I
That's
met her
crazy. I didn't
right here at
recognize
B Cast on Radio. Jonesy bought her here, whatever. And
Ooh, Revy, you hit it on the
was
nose.
giving her some skills and some education just about this microphone in this radio world.
Yeah. So we got some comments about that. Lisha said, fact, emotional queens to avoid. Victor said, that's a fact. My last relationship was like that. Shout out to Carla. Victor also says some women don't know how to handle a man who knows how to articulate emotionally and won't take nonsense from the foolish and broken. Revy said, leave the baggage behind. Emotional roller coaster on both ends. Vic also said, I was told I'm all talk and no action, and I'm grown behind man. I'm a grown behind man when I went through things disrespected and put down. Okay, I see what you was trying to say. And then Revy said, what happens when he comes through the door already angry and cracks you across the face? That right there hit home hard.
Well, that's a different type of man right there.
No, it's a different type of man, but then
because every man don't react violently.
Right, but I think I can relate to what she's trying to say. Like sometimes we're in relationships with people that we are like that with, where we try to like speak life into our men, and whether it's using words of affirmation when they walk in through the door. Go take a shower, I'm gonna massage you, I got your dinner ready, whatever. A lot of us are nurturing in that way. But then there's situations where nothing can be happening at home that's negative at all. But like you said, it depends on what kind of man we're talking about.
Yeah.
We've had plenty of situations where...
Well, see, that's a mental issue. You can't always equate anger with violence. I could be angry, but not be violent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
So there are some men that handle relationships with violence. That's a strong, serious mental issue.
Right.
That's mental issue right there.
That's mental, but have you ever...
Mental issue and trauma related. Go ahead.
Right. But have you ever been in a situation where your day was just going to crap, right? And you might have came home, to whoever your significant other might have been at that point, and they tried to alleviate the stress that you were already going through, but you were just so angry at that point that you kind of like, gave them the shoulder, like, I don't want to deal with that right now. Like, just leave me alone.
Yeah, no, I get you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've experienced that sometimes too, where it's like you coming home to a meal, house is clean, I look good, I smell good, I'm ready to feed you multiple ways than one, but you so mad about what Pedro did at the job that it's like, yo, just leave me alone. I don't want to deal right now. I want to go for a walk. But meanwhile, I'm trying to set it up to make you comfortable, and you're pushing it away. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you got to realize you got to, and again. All right, when it comes to men, right, and this is relationships period, so it don't have to be just men, but
right.
But speaking about men that I can relate to, you gotta, ladies, you gotta know how to read the room too. You gotta know how to read the room. You gotta know when if your man is in his own space in the house or whatever, he's decompressing. If he doesn't want to be talkative or interact at the moment, sometimes it could be decompressing from the situation.
Right.
And like Dana said when she was talking about this man been dealing with the weight on the world outside, and when he comes home,
You shouldn't have to deal with it when he comes home.
yeah, that should be his place of refuge. Like, let me tell you, like, it was funny last night. I got mad as hell because Sandy got up. Mind you, it was like 3 a.m. I'm sleeping. She sleeping, or she couldn't sleep, so she got up, right, and she wanted to turn the television. She turned the television on, whatever, and then wanted to talk about a show, an episode in the show. Well, I'm like, I'm just getting into a good sleep, whatever. So I'm like, yo, like you don't give a F. I've been trying to sleep all night, whatever. She just want to go, and I'm like, right. So I was mad as hell, but I had to take it back. Being that she couldn't sleep, she wanted to be up. I went and got a game. Sat on her side of the bed, but we're gonna play this. Let's play this game.
Right.
Let's play here. You take 10 cards, I take 10 cards. We'll read the question, blah, 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 blah. All right, we're going to play this. After we played the game, she laid back down. She went to sleep, whatever. But, again, the old me would have let that linger and been mad for a couple days, like, damn, yo, you don't respect my peace, blah, you don't let me sleep, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So I handled it different. She couldn't sleep. She got insomnia. Up. Okay, TV on. Let's turn on the light. We're going to play a game.
But did you do it because you had to stepped back and you thought, because what if it was me and I couldn't sleep and maybe she was gonna
right? But I know me. I would have went in the other room. I would have went in the man cave.
Okay.
I know me. I got up. I probably would have went in the man cave and chilled out, put on TV, whatever, until I got tired and then went back in the room.
Right.
So.
Well, see, but you have that space to do that.
Yeah, but she can create.
She gotta go downstairs, or she gotta get.
No, she can create that space or whatever. But the thing is like, it's just about mutual respect,
right,
whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like I get it. So you can't sleep, and with me, I was tired as hell, like just because I barely sleep. You know that.
Yeah.
But I was just tired. I just wanted to lay in, blah 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 blah. But I say all that to say is that I looked for another method to handle it after I was upset and angry. So, like Revy was saying, some men being angry would turn it into violence.
Right. Yeah.
Me, I'm mad, yelling, but then I said, she can't sleep, we're gonna play a game.
Yeah.
And we played a game.
Did you get
and we had fun.
See?
You know, it was right, and we had fun and we laughed, and then we was back to normal and laying the head on the chest and all that.
And that right there is the best form of intimacy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you still get some type of, like I said, I've had situations where I was tired myself, exhausted, but I wanted to make sure that my partner was good. Like I was talking to you all day. You know, this is in the past when I was in long-term relationship, but you know, talking to him all day, so I already knew the mindset that he was in. And I remember this one situation where I was just like all day, and I was exhausted from just the past 2 days. I didn't sleep, but I was just so adamant, like, okay, he's gonna come home. He's already not in the mood. Let me just, make it comfortable. And when I tell you, gave me his ass to kiss, and mind you, whatever he was upset about had nothing to do with me. We were great.
Right.
Where 4 days later, I'm sorry, I didn't mean da 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 da. I was just like, it's whatever, But I was younger back then, so I was in my mind. I was like, get your ass out of my face. Like I don't want to get none of that shit.
Right.
When you get older, you like you said, you learn to take a step back and understand that everything ain't about you.
That's what I'm saying. But again, and just read the room.
Yeah.
You gotta listen. If you've been with somebody for a while, you gotta know how to read them. You gotta know how to read them and just read.
But also, somebody very special to me said this other day, where he said, "You think you know me because you've experienced parts of me from the from the past or whatever, but I'm always evolving. So, we're always growing. Things are changing. So there might be things that you experienced with somebody from before that don't necessarily exist now. You know what I mean? Because now you're going through this life change where you're doing things differently. So you're always gonna have to learn something from somebody and learn somebody, period. So we can't always act like we already got it figured out as a thing. So even reading the room sometimes is like, it takes a lot because you might think, oh, this is what he's dealing with.
Right.
And it might not even be that. It could be something totally different that you haven't been exposed to.
Right.
And that shouldn't be that should be fair game enough to understand and say, well, no, this is what it was, and then just talk about it. But some people don't have patience. It takes a lot of patience.
Yeah. Speaking of emotional roller coaster,
Emotion.
on both sides.
Yes.
Listen. If you out of town on July 4th, you need to get to the city of Plainfield.
Yes, man.
When I tell you it's going to be,
Crazy.
every year, the annual Cedarbrook Park event, concert, whatever, celebration at Cedarbrook Park this year. And, for the past X amount of years, BK has been producing it.
Right.
And everything. But it's going to be a great show. The bands are going to be great. The talent, some legends are going to be in the building. Great artists. Kiss is one of the hosts. Is one of the hosts. Shout out to Jonesy and everything like that. But July 4th, I don't care where you at. Travel up here to the city of Plainfield. When I tell you, it's going to be one to remember. It's going to be a little something for everybody.
Yeah, man.
It's just going to be a great, great vibe at Cedarbrook Park. Well, we're going to set it off. And of course, I'm going to do what I do, ones and twos. But shout out to DJ Bobby Condas, too, from Hot 97. Bobby Condas, the selector himself, with them Caribbean vibes. He going to set it off. And I'm just really going to leave it there.
Oh, we're not announcing actual.
I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to wait till, the official flyer come out and everything. But it's going to be
it's going to be a really good one,
even from the bands. I wanted to do something different with the bands this year because we always do a cover band and people's doing R&B songs. But I'm like, the DJs is going to be playing those songs y'all used to hearing all the time, whatever like that. So let's do something different. So I want to give a tribute to a legend that passed away, Sly and the Family Stone. With trap music because it's a celebration. Everybody's celebrating, even though this country's going through whatever, everybody's celebrating. It's 250 years of America.
Right.
So it's a big celebration this year, and a lot of communities and a lot of municipalities and everything is celebrating 250 years of this country, right? So what I like about Sly and the Family Stone, their songs always stood for something.
Yeah.
Stand and everything, and everyday people and everything like that. Like their songs meant something.
Yeah, about unity.
And that's what unity, and they dealt with social issues and political sometimes and whatever. But who better to represent America than the soundtrack of Sly and the Family Song? So,
that's gonna be dope.
So we got, I had to find them, and we got the everyday people. Sly Stone Band to come and rock out in the city of Plainfield. They're gonna set it off, and then shout out for my Latinos, and not even just Latinos, people that just love different types of music and love salsa and this that. We got the Swing Combo Band. They're dope. They're dope. They're awesome. They're gonna set it off. But then I'm gonna tell y'all some of the lineup. So hosting again along with Akisa is Miss Jones.
Shout out to Jones.
Miss Jones. I'm gonna try to get GL too on that hosting, so y'all all three could cut up and act up on that stage. But also, like I said, we got Bobby Condas. He gonna do what he does. All right. We have the one song that when you play in Jersey, just everybody just gets up and go crazy. The song Wonderful, we're going to have Teresa Griffin, the artist herself, rocking out, doing wonderful for the city of Plainfield. Then, Alicia mentioned Emotional Roller Coaster. We're going to have none other than Vivian Green. And it's what's the other one? Get Right Back to My Baby.
Yeah, Get Back to My Baby.
Give me a little bit.
What you did to me this morning. Y'all know, because every time I karaoke, y'all start doing a little line dance. Get right back to my
and
baby.
bringing her back because the tri-state area did not experience her last year because we had the storms,
the tornado,
and the tornadoes and everything. Shirley Jones, the Jones Girls will be back in the building doing those classic hits. Dance Turned Into the Romance. Who could I run to?
Nights Over Egypt.
Nights Over Egypt. You Gonna Make Me Love Somebody Else.
And shout outs to her, because even after the storm, she still stayed and she still rocked
to
out.
our cookout.
Oh, man, right to the
we
little
did
cookout.
a cookout just for the artists.
Yep, and she had a good time. We had a good time.
Yeah, so she'll be back to do a full concert up on that stage, the city of Plainfield, right into the fireworks, man. When I tell you it's going to be an incredible evening, there's going to be some more surprises too that I can't say. It's going to be a face y'all haven't seen in a minute, but she's from the movies. She's an actress, but she's also a singer too. She will be in the building too, rocking out on that stage. There may be another surprise too coming up. When I tell you this is going to be one for the books.
Yeah.
All right. So again, Cedarbrook Park holds 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people. We want you to come out there deep, man, and come out and just have fun and just celebrate and network and be joyous and enjoy the music, enjoy the vibes, dance. And of course, you know me, we're going to do our sing-along set where we throw out gifts to the crowd and everything like that. It's going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy event July 4th at Cedarbrook Park in the city of Plainfield. So y'all come on out, have a good time. I don't care where you got to come. You got to fly in from Atlanta, if you got to come in from wherever, but let's just turn up. Let's turn up in the city. Yes. So shout out to everybody on the check-in. Carla said, I miss Plainfield. Come up for that day. Come up for this. It's always a nice vibe. It's a beautiful vibe. That's where you see everybody just come together.
Yeah.
Come up for that day, man, July 4th. City of Plainfield, Cedarbrook Park, July 4th. That's the date. All right? So listen, we want to thank everybody for rocking out with us on the Storm Morning Show. And just listen. Support the event. You know where we're going to be at tomorrow. We're going to be at Douglas Hall Temple, a.k.a. St. Mary's. You know, when we're there, it's definitely a vibe. We even changed the place around a little bit, make it look a little something special for y'all and everything. So come on out because it's Friday Night Live, karaoke and vibes. Where is the flyer at? I got it right here. And of course, with Friday Night Live, karaoke and vibes, it's hosted by your boy DJ Storm Norn and Hurricane Kiss. All right. Located St. Mary's, in case y'all don't know. It's 722 St. Mary's Avenue, Plainfield, New Jersey. Kitchen will be open. Keedy will be serving those wings. And we say it's from 7 to 11, but usually it'd be 7 to 1 o'clock, 12:30, 12 o'clock sometimes. All right, so come on out, have a good time with us tomorrow night. And rock out.
And we're also going to be celebrating a birthday tomorrow.
Yes. Shout out to Rev.
Shout out to Revy D and our birthday girl D.
Yes.
Can't wait for that.
Shout out to D.
And the squad.
Happy birthday, D. Shout out to the squad and everybody that just comes and it just grows and it gets more fun every time.
Every week
so come on out, have your songs ready you want to sing and all of that. We're going to have a good time, all right? So that's tomorrow. And we got more Gen X 85 events coming up too as well. Don't forget, May 16th is going down officially at the Plainfield Performing Arts Center, better known as PPAC. All right, it's the ultimate karaoke party with 3 viewing screens for karaoke and all of that. Got a little stage, all of that, with your boy DJ Storm Norm, and of course my partner MC Hurricane Kiss. That's Saturday, May 16th at 7 p.m. and it is free.
Free admission, y'all.
It is free admission. And we give you little bites with that too, a little something to munch on with that too. And it's like I said, it's a free event. Also given by the city of Plainfield, PPAC, and BKS1 Radio. All right, so come on out.
Shout out to the city of Plainfield.
Yes. Come on out, have a good time, and have some fun. Oh, and how could I forget? May 31st. Definitely want to be here because it's going to be fun. We're doing something different, and I coined the phrase. It's the phrase I coined called Carabingo. Carabingo. So it's going to be a little combination of karaoke and R&B bingo and everything. We're going to have a good time. Prizes, fun, raffles, TV giveaways, and all of that. I don't know who's going to win that TV this time. Last 2 events.
Shout out to Teresa.
She won the last TV. This event's $20 because the kitchen's going to be open so you can get some food. You can buy some food. This event's only $20. It's going to be at the Shady Rest Country Club in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. All right, we're going to have a good time. It's your boy, again, DJ Storm Norm and MC Hurricane Kiss. All right, Gen X 85 presents a Carabingo Day Party, y'all. And this one is from 3 to 8 p.m. So it's on a Sunday, so you can get home early and everything. You know, we getting older now. We getting older. So the earlier you start the party, the better. And everything. So it's 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come on out, have a good time. Tickets are only $20. I will have tickets tomorrow. The tickets came in today. We'll have them ready for you tomorrow at Douglas Hall Temple, St. Mary's.
Yeah, Douglas Hall Temple, yeah.
And I'll bring them at Miller's on Tuesdays for karaoke too. So I have tickets with me. Like I said, tickets are only $20, and it's BYOB.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear no young complaining. Drinks cost too much. Cost too much. Listen, it's BYOB. So again, tickets are only $20. Come have a good time.
Yes, Shady Rest Country Club, 820 Jerusalem Road in Scotch Plains, New Jersey.
Yep. All right.
And I just wanted to say something really quickly.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I really, really appreciate just all our people that anytime we have an event, no matter how many times a week, you see the same faces. Y'all come out, y'all have a good time, y'all rock out. Shout out to the squad for real, like, all the girls, Donna, Dashika, oh my God, all of y'all, Linda, everybody who comes out every week, Rev.
Right.
But just the fact that you guys continuously keep pouring into us and supporting every event, and we always have a great time. So just thank you, and we love y'all for real.
Yeah. Shout out, man.
For sure.
Much love to the squad, Revy D, D, Denise.
Sandy, Denise.
Just all of y'all,
everybody,
man.
All of y'all.
All of y'all.
Yeah.
All of y'all. We're going to have a good time, definitely. All right. So, listen, we want to thank everybody. We want to thank our guests.
Yes. Cal.
Violetta.
Violetta.
Yes. Violetta.
Yeah.
And make sure you support her event.
Yes.
And
Breaking the code.
Shout out to Calvin, DJ Cal Boogie. DJ Cal Boogie of Lifestyle Venue. Again, they're having something, an event for Mother's Day.
Yes, May 9th.
May 9th, that is going down. Make sure y'all support that. It's the official Mother's Day, A Night to Remember. Now, listen. It's a comedy show. It's also dinner. It's also a dance party.
Right.
It's
raffles,
for your mama or somebody you call them raffles. Games,
3-course meal,
R&B bingo, 3-course meal. Tickets are $100.
Right.
Take your mama out and show. It's a beautiful venue. Take your mama out, show her a good time and everything. Come dressed a little nice. The comedians on deck will be comedian GL Douglas, comedian Big Mama Badass, and comedian what's that? Timmy Hall. Timmy Hall. Comedian Timmy Hall and everything. And then, like I said, they do an R&B bingo. It's a little bit delicious 3-course dinner. All right. The dinner begins at 6 p.m. The comedy show begins at 7:30. And following is the after party. All right. It's a night to remember at the beautiful Lifestyle venue on Mother's Day, y'all. So you can get your tickets.
He said at the Lifestyle Venue TikTok page. And also earlier we put his number in the chat, and you guys can reach out to him directly to get some tickets.
Y'all need a link though, bro.
Yes.
Y'all need a link. All right.
And that's going to be at 311 West Front Street right here in Plainfield, New Jersey, y'all. Please go out and support these events.
Yep. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. If you're in the area, in Plainfield, New Jersey come on out to Douglas Hall Temple.
Oh, and also we have to let people know, just in case it used to be every third Friday that we didn't have karaoke. We're back to every Friday now. Starting
in May.
I think. And then in September we're gonna probably go back to the regular. But letting y'all know, it'll be every Friday.
Starting in June.
Okay, so starting in June. So we'll remind y'all as we go. Just
absolutely.
Putting it out there.
Yes. So again, we want to thank everybody for joining us and rocking out with us.
Yes.
We'll see y'all next week on the Storm Warning Show. And remember, one of the common theme we was talking about today, and especially with relationships and people, is just peace. Finding your peace.
Yes.
And I think one of my mentors that I grew up on, by the name of Bruce Lee,
love me some Bruce.
Said it best.
Yes.
And this is what he said, and I agree 100%.
Yeah.
How do you find peace? You don't find peace. You choose it. By what you ignore, by what you release, by what you stop giving energy to. That's the shift. How do you find peace? You don't find peace. You choose it. By what you ignore, by what you release, by what you stop giving energy to. That's the shift. How do you find peace?
I need that shift.
You don't find peace. You choose it. By what you ignore and what you stop giving energy to.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Again, this show's never about us.
It is always about you.
Because you are the next best kept secret. And we out of here. Peace and blessings. Y'all have a good one.
Cheers to the weekend, y'all.
Yep.
This is the Storm Warning Show. Turn the radio